know who are in a prophet now. We are packaging me. We know child. They are soon. Yeah, mami, better work again now. Yeah, what? We don't need a answer. No, we want an answer now. Yes, yes. But Billy work with now. That's my daddy. That's a man of God. A man of God working. No. The ticket in them because for that what he did, I want to support him 100%. They are represent you when that's satisfied for you. I will be there to represent you on behalf of every member of our organization. Yeah. We are really ethical. Exactly, you have to make up to it. I tell them why you are now. Yeah. Sit in the back. Yeah, we'll be there. Yeah, bro. Yeah, okay. If it's something you can do, we'll be very happy to see you. Of course, now. Of course. Yeah. Kakabona, why did you not charge?
I haven't changed the battery.
Yes now. But on you will not tell you later, you're ready now. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okpari gan mo na, mo ni. Osalo blessing man. Yeah. Yes. No, but it's something we're pulling in. We're not telling our area. I yes no now. I want the young. I need to work in house no doubt. Me I can get like life. Yeah, if follow up you. Water. Don't want wine. Okay, Mama did it. Okay. That's it. That's the gallant angel. That's the gallant angel. They want to see us down. We'll keep going up. We'll keep going up. Yeah. Yeah, so I can't wait. Are you coming to Nigeria? What we done? Okay, because me, I'm coming that way now by November. Yeah, I'll be down there. Don't worry. Maybe you had discussion with us, but I call you water. My reason, Alright, by yourself, one level. Alright. Alright, guys. A very, very good morning or good afternoon to you. I was not supposed to be here today, but because of the rain and so many persons waiting for me, I decided not to let them down. It's a beautiful day in Benin City, and I truly believe that today is going to be a great day. We have a lot of persons waiting for us today, so we're going to spare everybody a few minutes to discuss. I need to be hearing out. I need to look at the time at exactly 1 o'clock, 1 hour. We are going to leave, okay? So not too much time to do what we need to do. Tell Blessing to bring some more persons here, like 2 persons, so that we can address everything right away, okay? Alright, so this morning was raining so heavily in Benin City. Everywhere was flooded. It was crazy, man. It was really, really crazy. And also, some pictures were sent to me yesterday from Uwonde local government, Uyi Primary School, Uyi is my village. Uyi is my village, is where my father came from, my grandfather came from. There's a school there that is in total mess. Alright? So tomorrow we're going to be going to Uyi local government, Uyi village, Uwonde local government to look at the school. Alright? So let's sit down. Huh? It's okay.
Madam, just.
No, it's okay. Let's address it first. You have the cash?
Yes, okay.
Alright. Say hi to everybody.
Hello everybody. It's midweek again. I wish you all a happy Wednesday. Don't forget, I give blessings. Stay blessed.
I will blessing. Alright. Say hi to the people.
Good afternoon, brothers and sisters.
Your name?
My name is Glory Osagie
From where?
from Benin.
Alright.
Thank you.
My name is Esther.
From where, man?
From Model.
Am I your
I
speaker?
live at
Okay. What's your name, man?
My name is Dion.
Okay, from where?
Ni Zedo Iduni.
Zedo.
Obiado Iki. Be Opasi Road to Tadibiore. No
Okay, sir.
papa.
Okay.
Me Dynasty Gareva.
Okay. Now your name?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Favor Iradia.
From where?
I live at Uwelu.
Okay. What's your name, man?
Good afternoon, everyone out there. My name is Remy. I live in Benin.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
Anywhere na go man, waya wa domosa, waya wa baba. Anywhere Dion no be him. Musician ni over the number ji.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kevin Ogiagbe from Benin.
Okay.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Angela Barros. I live in Benin.
Okay. Your name, sir?
Good morning. My name is Jerry Brown from Eke.
From where?
From Isana.
Okay.
Alright, it seems that a lot of persons are so dull. Everybody stand up. Sit. Okay, except that woman that have medical knowledge. Madam, you can sit down. Sit down. The rest of you stand up. Madam, sit down here. Sit. Stand. Sit. Exercise. Stand. Alright, musician, lead us in one. Everybody stand up. Lead us in one gospel music. One gospel music. Well, you play guitar. You sing it for us.
Wagima seya no sa ite. Agimdemi no sa seti uyo sa. Wagima seya no sa ite. Agimdemi no sa seti uyo sa. Wagima seya no sa ite. Agimdemi no sa seti uyo sa.
Alright, so this is the Osagie Godsent Foundation, Godsent Outreach Ministry, I am the GO of the biggest church in West Africa. Our church is the biggest, not in size, but at heart. We have a heart of love, we have a heart of giving, we have a heart of togetherness. I want to say a big thank you to one of our supporters who got this phone X10 Plus. This was actually about $1,000. So big thank you to you for your support, and we need a lot of accolades. I deserve it. That's the phone we are using this morning. As you can see, the quality is obviously different from what you are used to. So every day we are improving. Every day we are waiting for you to support the dream of making Edo great. It's a reality, man. It's a reality. You cannot deny it. As much as you want to deny it, you cannot deny it. Some persons will go online and say, Dion Osagie, you'll be 419. Dion Osagie, you'll be this. Please, I want to encourage every Edo citizen, every Nigerian, be a 419 like Dion Osagie. Because at the end of the day, I am a 419. Helping this amount of people is a beautiful thing. Alright, so you can call me Yahoo Boy of Kindness, man. Call the EFCC. Tell them that to come and investigate Dion Osagie. They will end up supporting our work because our work is too massive. Okay? So right here today we have so many persons who we are going to be assisting. Alright, I'm going to give everybody 2 minutes to address your case, okay? Like you, we already saw you before and you came here. Let's see what's up with our case.
Sir, she reported at the office some time ago and to plead for support regarding the children's school fees and the fridge. Yes. So we are able to raise some money for her to get
the fridge. We raised
yes,
it by
for the
100,000.
fridge. Yes, we raised it by 100,000 naira for her, but we've not been able to get 100,000 naira response for now.
Okay, but are you following up with the persons who made the
Yes, I've sent messages to
okay,
some
you have all
of
their
them.
contacts?
Yeah, online.
Okay, good. Alright, so you hear what she said. We are still going to help you out with the fridge, but we don't have enough resources yet. But one of the things that she came here for was for our students'
yes,
school fees.
11,000 naira
for the books.
Okay.
Yeah,
11,000, okay.
11,000.
And one of our supporters promised to send that. That was, what's her name? Cynthia. Cynthia said they will send you 11,000 naira, which she did already. Alright, so we'll give you 11,000 naira. You can be on your way.
Thank you, sir.
So maybe give us by next week, we'll see if you'll be able to get the fridge, okay? Alright? And once we get you to the fridge, we don't hear any, you don't come to our office again.
Yes.
Alright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Dad.
Alright, you can go. Alright, you, sit here. It's okay, Mama, sit down. Alright, you came to our office, you are the one with 4 children. How old are you again? You say you were 30. You don't know, you are the one that don't know her age. You don't know your age. It's a big failure on you. Huh? What you need to do now, you go and learn the day when they give birth to you. You can't be a woman, you tell me you don't know your age. That's not right. And you have 4 children. So how do you not calculate your children's birthday? Alright, so she have 4 children and somebody made a pledge for her, right?
Not really, sir.
What do you mean not really? Are you not following up?
Sir, I didn't get any
Princess
response.
JJ.
Sir, I didn't get any
Princess
response
JJ.
on our case from. I didn't get any
Princess
response.
JJ, how much did you need it? 12,000. Princess JJ sent that.
Sir, I didn't get any response.
What do you mean you didn't get it? Didn't I send you a message on?
Sir, there was one you sent to me. It was not visible.
What do you mean was not visible?
It was
I
blurry.
screenshot a message to you. I don't know, man. You don't think so much. You are a young lady. What is it that you are thinking that you don't remember? It's not funny. Don't piss me off.
Sorry, sir.
What the fuck, man? I mean, when I give you an information, I expect you to note it. What are you thinking every day? You don't do anything, you work here, you go home. I have like 100 things I need to think. Do I need to start reminding you of things that is off? I sent you a message on WhatsApp with a screenshot that Princess JJ has. Look at it first. I want to make sure you have that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, so why?
The 12,000 was.
So what's now your job? If you don't know, if you cannot follow up on one case, do I need to do the job and also remind you? Give her 20,000 naira, man. So one of our friends, Princess JJ, she sent you 12,000 naira to take your children for school. So you say thank you to her.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
The lady.
God bless
The lady,
you.
the
Thank
lady.
you, sir.
Thank you, ma. Is a lady.
Thank you, ma. God will bless you, ma. Thank you.
Give me 12,000. Were you going to pay the 1,000 extra?
So I said she sent 12,000.
Huh?
So she sent 12,000.
You gave me 13,000. Or you want to give her, okay, you can give her 1,000 more. You want to give her 1,000 more?
No, boss.
Alright, so
Thank you, sir.
alright. Buy food for your children and the money not for you to go enjoy, yeah? Alright, go and buy the food. Alright. Call the other woman. The other woman that was supposed to come in now. So when I send you information, it is important that you acknowledge it and do the right thing. Is that clear? Alright. Give me 10,000. Alright, madam. So your son, we have your son on the scholarship. Alright, we verify the price of the books you gave to us. It was not up to that. Where did you get your list from?
They gave the list to me.
Yeah, but with the prices on there, or you wrote the prices?
No, I'm not the one that wrote the prices.
They wrote the prices there?
Those are teachers.
Alright. Next time, did you bring the results?
Yes, sir.
Let me see the results. Alright, no worries.
The first, the second term and the third term.
It's okay. So what you do is, these results are very important, alright? This is an official document from the Edo State Ministry of Education. Once they give you a picking result like this, you will laminate them, maybe for not quick spoil. Okay. Because if you keep on like this, it will quick spoil. You hear me so? So always laminate the result, okay? So that you will not say the thing they say. Because if you keep on like this, it will quick spoil. You hear me? Right, so you take this one, and next time you are coming, always bring the results, okay?
Yes.
Tell your picking, say, I did very proud of them. You take this 10,000, I take by books, okay? Mama, get off, please, don't do that again. I told you last time, you don't need that for me, okay? All right, have a nice day.
God bless you.
Keep the results safe.
Okay, sir.
Wait till I don't like them. See, madam, about 200 let's say laminate. You don't want to lamination now.
I'll do one, sir.
Do one, but then all this is very important.
Thank you.
All right, so going forward, all right, we have a lady that came to our office. Okay. We have a lady that came to our office sometime on Monday. Is that correct? She came on Monday and she wanted to. She wanted to start a woman business. Then I asked you to. Now when we have quality price, we'll quality price there.
Oh, you know where the price in India. But when we are now, it's a lot of room. Maybe take it there to
Mama, I'm not here to listen to all that.
Oh, a price in India. I'm not banner. We carry that. Rio and the Vajario. Nedia day. Nedia didn't make one of your Oginoro. Yahweh, Ilala.
Yahweh.
Elala Ogi.
Well, Lala.
The Rabana Yana guy. Yahweh, Lala. 4,000.
Okay.
Elala. I mean, I don't know. Elala, you know. Yahweh, Lala, Yeve. Elala is 20,000. Elala in Yeve.
It's okay, it's okay.
50,000.
Translate.
Mama is trying to tell us that she has been able to verify. Okay, so Mama is trying to tell us that some time ago she went for the verification of the cost of all the commodities she wished to sell. So verifying the cost of melon, she observed that the polythene bag with stripe. There's this common polythene bag that has stripe. They call it line. So she said that very polythene bag size of melon cost 4,000 naira. In that case, 5 of the polythene bag will cost her 20,000 naira. So that's it for the melon.
And what about the wood?
Iran. Yeah, getting out of Miano, no Quira. No Mugama, no Robin Man. On the table, 6,005 Immunia. 6,005 Yamunia.
Okay, well, only 6,005 in your profit to mommy away.
Oh, no, Austrian, oh, we're not Jackie Manoki, a wild day. A coast of ma, ah, a wood be so I mean 1,000 or what be standing 1 baby. A wild deb when you're young, where not me.
Okay, well, I go and say now who is staying with you, Mama? Who is staying with you at home? Who is helping you?
No, not Gomez.
Yeah.
Or we give no Gomez or very good. When now we go a yana in Mugbo, or not Gumero, no Gumedella, or Simokba or Roba, or Mamma, no, you only can number.
Is she here with you?
Ah?
Or go wherever now?
Oh.
Okay, Mama, what?
Nitiere.
Mudia, la Damio. My own Mario Bonway. But my belief is my one 50,000 on pa. Waiting manager say that's my belief. My belief who I manage. They don't know 50,000 say.
60.
50,000.
50,000.
It's young give. Abi?
Yeah. General, epi big baby.
Listen, they don't work I say.
Ah, ikane bona baba.
Ukane. Time so me go na money there.
Dame yo. Ikane ni chamani, ah? Ibi me omwere na wadi me ni go no kinya na go ni ka popa yoto. Yi ka popa yoto na go na ya jara ri gbi go ni megi agwa aka. Eya na ye ikinya ikane na dori e 10,000 me be January ni ya so gba. No ri na ri 40,000 na ri ari e school. Oni obi o me no dio no poge ba.
That means if you ya me wo na ya ti go bolo na.
Ye ma la dia be school be rio.
Ya ti go bolo hello.
Ye ma la dia be school be rio.
Hello.
See e. Tia e dala.
It's okay, ma. So what we do now? Mama, do you know where she stays?
We have our address, 50 Bury.
Okay. El mau, you go to Maga Eva. Maka de Bob Pardon. Then by next week, I do we can stay.
Okay.
Nigga no hire this one.
When you have to.
When we are soon, they will have soon, ma. Ma, they buy 25,000 a day Wednesday, not Palode. So, any other? No, mama. Oh, yeah.
What's it?
Yeah.
What's it?
Yeah. I'm a bumbo. What are mama? Maybe I'll pay. I'll call you. I'm a ring now. Alright. Oh, yeah. Iyo se video. Imalake wa gwan video. Eri gwan video. Imalake. Eri gwan video. I don't like it. What is that? So we are not comfortable with giving you 50,000. We're going to give you 25,000 naira. You start the business before next week. You have your parent not go away. Who are already now you know it. Delese. Now we are. At the period of you did you count it?
Yes, I can count again.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Don't ask that shit.
Huh? You go 27,000. What's wrong with you today?
So I think I counted my for.
You carry the lorry. No, we'll take 2,000 naira from the salaries. Mama, 45,000. Who can only ask one and then before next week? I do the.
Okay.
What's that?
Baba wa wet.
Oh, you don't come with Sato you go.
No, I'm not good. I can't go to that well. Who did they go about them well? Even that mamma, but all I knew when I'm making that big. Oh, my, book I am a bugger there. I can't go to Canada. Everyone was carrying that day. I need Kaye, I may come west. A dog who I may boy a Kaye and need this too.
Alright, one let's see, okay, I'm ready. Yeah, Balor. Who are them now? Who believe you might help you? I don't know how to try.
Huh?
Who want to try them? They might help you. Who don't try them?
Oh, you not try to look one only married. My man can't go with baby, you know.
Hello.
Madam, enter down.
Let's attend to them. Amigo, he has been here for some time. Guys, come to the front. Yeah. Madam, you sit in the back. Mama, how do you go on?
Okay. Well, where's it?
You can sit in the back. Hello? Hello, ma. Hello, ma.
No, Mama is not. No. Mama, no, you have to come in here. She's waiting for Princess stationery.
Princess?
Stationery.
Who is Princess?
That's
okay, don't sit.
Ma, sir. She was given a sending notice the last time, but there was a typographical error made on the letter. So we told her to return it, so we can give her a correct copy of a referral letter from the office. That's why we told her to read at the reception.
Alright, so going further, we have our friend here, our brother, Dion, alright? Dion, the musician. Alright, he's a very, very proactive young Edo man whose dream is to have his own equipment to become, but by the way, all of you guys told me this morning, You guys could not greet me as a chief. Why? Why do you stand up? Greet me as a chief. A chief I talk by.
A chief I talk by. But if you don't know,
you can still greet me in any format.
Okay, man, I talk by.
Alright. So that's a young man who came to our office sometime. He's becoming to our office anyway. I like his dream. I like his passion because I see his push. He is doing his best to push himself. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much you think you know, if you do not push yourself, you cannot achieve anything. No matter how much you think you know, if you cannot push yourself, nobody's going to push you. So if you want others to push you, I need you to push yourself. You see this young man on social media playing, ambassador. It's good. You know, you see him sweating. That your room not get fun. That your room for the broadcast.
You
like it, oh. So I'm a broadcast.
I touch.
We touch here. All right. So we are very proud of you. And last time you came here, one of our sister responsibility child promised you 100,000 naira. The 100,000 naira was received, and you said you wanted to. I didn't want to give you the money because I wanted the money to go towards your dream. So we went to buy you some equipment, which you said to us, Jerry Brown, bring those things here. All right. So these are the guitars you sent to me. Come on, open it. Call them to open this. Open it. So we have 3 guitars for the young man. It cost us 105,000 naira. Big shout out to you, responsibility child. And I saw a comment where you said that if Blessing leave this group, you will be leaving the group. If you're always supporting me because of Blessing, please, I need you blessing. I think that statement was a very, very big error. You said if Blessing leave this group, you are going to stop supporting. It's the only reason why you are supporting the gospel community because of messing. But I think you should stop supporting. You have to respect. But it's a fact. I don't want anybody to think that supporting our work is a big favor to me. Supporting our work is a gap. You are bridging a gap for the people. So please refrain from that statement, okay? You guys are trying supporting our people, but don't use that against me. You understand? Even though you support or you don't support, we have nothing to do. It's the people that we are supporting that's going to be affected, not me. So that statement was a very, very wrong statement. When I saw that, I'm going to forgive you because I love you so much. All right? Thank you. All right, so these are from Responsibility Child. She has done very, very well. It's not easy for one person to buy stranger 3 guitar. We are not the commissioner of entertainment. Snap it. That is, only GODSENT Foundation can do that. Snap us. We're going to post everything online. Guitar. Oh, no. And another GODSENT Foundation family member sent him €50, right? Yes. All right. A responsibility child, who got to we ain't supporting ma no that way mercy a mercy no way for one group you. Alright, so I'm very happy for you. You have made a difference. This is something that I better not clap for us now. Not clap for us. Not clap for us, man. Not they clap for us. Not easy. It's not easy to give us 3 guitar. 3 guitar. This one is the bass. This is the bass. Am I easy? This one is the bass. Which one is this? This one is the guitar. This one is the second guitar. So it's not easy, man. It's not easy. So GODSENT Foundation, I love you guys. We are making Edo great. We are the biggest organization in Nigeria. Yes, nobody should take that away from us. Alright, so now,
the other guitar
young man,
please sir, what the other guitar doing?
Bring out the guitar.
So you know it's stereo.
Hold on.
Let me remove those back.
Carry this thing, come on here. Carry this thing. Hold on, before.
Okay, good.
Alright, give it to this guy. Alright, before you leave now, give it a 1 minute track. 1 minute a cappella to responsibility child. What you do? This is what I want you to do. It's a freestyle. You're going to sing with responsibility child. Thank God for the guitar. Thank God for GODSENT Foundation. And thank Mercy Way Forward Group that I am going to Germany. That they should send me money for my trip. Yes, it's very important.
For the money, guitar, what you want to know?
Okay, your personal will be that one.
Yeah, personal.
Okay, you get personal guitar.
That one. What be that one?
That one I just that thing. This one with that image. This one is personal.
Okay, so this is kola nut. Alright, this is how we do oracle. As a sheep. Native daughter. Alright, let's touch it. Touch it. Hello. No, touch it. Do like this. Alright, put some money on the floor. You go, I want to do oracle for blessing. This is Osagie the native daughter.
Blessing the native daughter. I tell you that they squeeze and put her.
Oh, yeah. You look at it. Blessing. There's a guy that is admiring you, but you are pushing him away. And there's another guy that is coming you. This one doesn't have money. They pay the boy up. All right. Gebele. Ekmoko. The same thing that have all those native daughters. They wash people. They will use job. Bring down. Native daughter will use job. Kill you now. I believe in God. When I believe in God, Jerry Brown, touch it. Ebu, Paka. This guy, a very rugged man. Look at it. See this one show like this. One of your mama family members is disturbing you.
He don't die. See that person don't die. Not me.
Okay, let me do my own. Osagie. Obele. Echo. Hey. Come on. I grew up in a traditional home. You know, I grew up witnessing all this. Alright? I grew up witnessing all this, but at what point do you now grow as a human being to follow your own heart? Because if you grew up in a traditional way, you're going to become a traditional man. If you grew up as a Christian, you become a Christian. If you grew up as a Muslim, you become a Muslim. See, at what point do you now start thinking? Alright? Give the guy guitar music for me. The boy. Oh, congratulations. There are 3 women in your life. This is you, 3 women in your life. Yeah, you go. You oh, Pepe. Oh, Gary. You want to get me for us? Give the tongue over. I'm making a snappy. I have a lot of shit to do today.
No, 6 and 3 with that one.
Okay. I dedicate this music to Mommy Responsibility Child and to all GODSENT family and Mommy Mercy and to my double chief himself. So Mommy Mercy, I appreciate him. Mercy, Mommy, God will bless you for me. Ọmọ náà wí yóò bọ̀ mẹ́, má nyẹ́ gẹ̀ẹ́nù sàkíyà fi àgbè. Ìràpọ̀ ọmọ náà wá ṣe mẹ́ o. Ìràpọ̀ ọmọ náà wá ṣe mẹ́. Ìràpọ̀ ọmọ náà wá ṣe mẹ́ o. Ọmọ náà wí yóò bọ̀ mẹ́, má nyẹ́ gẹ̀ẹ́nù sàkíyà fi àgbè. Ó sàkíyà fi àgbè Mommy Responsibility Child. The guitar est nous t'aimer, Tigaya si mange no rien. E besi du yeme, Tigaya quick no enegwe. Baba se vekwe me o, Mommy Mercy nege douche. Ipomu gba o baba ambassador Dion no Osagie. Uwe se baba nu mana pe no ja yo me hu eto. Baba se vekwe me, Mommy Responsibility we se oye. me mami ege no sa ke afia pe. Omo no we yo bo me o mami no sa ke afia pe. Why you want to be responsibility we want to be more. Adena ga pe o. Ta ke pe sa we e o monkey. Adena ga mu o ta ke amu se we are. O tuna mama e o mami o na ka we ba o ye. No go tuna no ye o. Mami na ka we. I want to be a no sa ke afia pe. Gosent family, ubona yima uba se pe ayo. Baba se baba, yo se bute. Mama na usa we yo me, no sa ke afia pe o.
I'm going to project you. Wakino tata, kiri do le wado. Wakino tata. All right, congratulations, man. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. We're going to continue to support you. Go ahead and tell us your number one more time, in case anybody want to reach out to you.
Okay. My phone number still remains 080 744 9445.
Again?
080 7444 9445. So it's also my WhatsApp number.
All right, I wish you all the best. Okay, we'll keep supporting you. When time please don't let us down, man. Continue to promote Edo State. Continue to make music for the Oba Albini, and we'll make Edo great. Dama, one love, man. All right. So, what did your issue again?
Okay, Secretary called me to bring back the letter.
This is Pastor Obaseki now. We'll call you to. Pastor Obaseki said they want to help you. I thought to Pastor Obaseki.
So I brought it back.
Okay, have you done it?
So we did it that day, but there was an error. The appointment letter given to us is the same branded paper, branded sheet for her. So mistakenly, the head for appointment got whereas the last to reach that partner, so she could take it there. I called her a long time ago. She responded with.
Okay. Yeah, I already talked to the pastor. Call that other guy for me over there. That favor. I already talked to Pastor P.I. Obaseki. He said he will help you. Eh? He said he will help you. So you're waiting to do the letter for you. Alright?
Thanks.
Hello, Dion Osagie. Hello, Dion Osagie. William, how far now? Yeah, I heard at the office now, I will soon reach there. Because rain the fall since now, rain the fall since. I did my office now, I will soon reach there. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that's what I do. I'll block the guy. Where's the other guy that brought this stuff? The art guy.
Okay, favor.
Alright, so going forward, have a seat here. Alright, going forward, we'll continue to do our best to do so many things at the same time. Please bring that this thing here, Mr. Jerry Brown. That's Mr. Jerry Brown, the Idumeke, the only one that can talk from today to tomorrow. Alright, see my work, my native daughter work what I do today. You give me 15 naira. Alright? Alright. Have a seat. Alright, guys, you see this? Huh? It's big, right? Look at how big it is. That's the type you have there. This is part of making Edo great. This is what we do to make Edo great. You see the necklace? Let's show your necklace. I don't want to touch your I don't want to touch your breast. If I see me, I touch this thing now, I will mistakenly hold breast in breast. Then all those people, what they call those people? Shaker.
Shaker's commentator junior.
Yeah, and I don't capture that says the Osagie touch blessings breast. Alright, so this is Idia Mask. It's a part of promoting arts and culture. Like I said before, we have supplied over 10,000 of these around the world, 10,000 necklaces around the world. We have a guy in Torino, Osagie is in Valencia, Irene is in Sweden, Princess DJ is in Spain. So we have so many places you can get this from. Alright? And this is our new initiative. This is good for your decoration. Let me put it here. You want to put this in your house. You see that? You see that? And this goes to our sister Rosemary. Brie Entertainment in Belgium. She was the one that ordered this. Brie Entertainment in London. Sorry, in Belgium. Yeah, in Belgium. Brie was the one that ordered this. And this is made by our very good brother, Shake Me. I have made you a millionaire. I have made this guy a millionaire. I'm very proud of him. His name is Favor. He's the one that is producing all this stuff. And the good thing is, he's also helping us empowering young people through his own center. So he has a skill acquisition where he's teaching people how to do this. All our awards, he's the one that made this. All right, this is his works. All right. So I want you to know that I'm very proud of you. And we'll continue to do business with you.
Thank you.
But you need to start giving us a limit. Gentlemen,
Thank you.
so what gave you the passion for doing this? Why did you decide to be creating things like this?
I've always loved things produced by Africans. When I was in school, I used to love first start from the books, and I came to a sculptor one time when I was younger and asked him to make some for me. I didn't really have the cash to afford it when he told me the price, and when I entered the uni, I decided to study sculpture, and one of my focus when I was leaving school was to know how to make pesta. I got it out of the books, and I decided to make my own copies, put them into the market. Gradually it had become acceptable.
It is a very acceptable. I want you to know that we are going to do everything possible. You know, you share some of your dreams with me, which you are not going to say here, but we're going to make it happen. So I need you to bear with me. I've told you before this, we need to come up with a better proposal on how we can partner, all right? We can invest in your studio, we can invest in various design. We truly can make this a global brand. There are so many other persons around the world who are willing to patronize us, but we need to come to an MOU. All right, I don't want to be selling for you. You know, it's not going to happen that way, all right? All right, so Brie Entertainment, here's your order, ready in 3 days. We started this job on Friday, and today is ready, and that's our bro. Congratulations. I don't pay you your money, I don't owe you. Thank you. Not change them. All right. All right, so put this there. All right. So that is the Idia mask. If you want to make a purchase, just reach out to me. Yeah, it's very, very affordable. Very affordable. You're gonna love it. It's very, very affordable. All right. So let's come to those women in the back. Madam, come to the front. How you doing? How you doing? No. Last time sit down. Last time we talk. What did we discuss?
We said,
You're picking school. So how far? I don't belong in school. You want to go to Polo? Now that boy want to go to Polo. That boy will not know anything. Now that boy don't know anything that day now. And I cannot support him in school. He doesn't know anything. Not because you know anything. You want to go to SS1? Come and sit here. SS1. He doesn't know anything now. I won't be able to support him in school. Now you don't know anything now. Not be you. I give you a standard way you feel, Abi. You say you want to go SS1, Abi. Okay, I want to give you some blessing. Give this young man some SS1 questions. Let's see, because I spoke to you before. You didn't know. You had no idea, and I said I wasn't going to support you in school. So now choice now. Give him SS1 question.
Just 3 questions, please.
Yeah, because it's going to
yes. Give him just 3 questions.
Okay, let's start with what are synonyms? What are synonyms?
See what?
Synonyms. That one big now. No, that one's for TSS. That's for.
No.
What is matter?
Don't worry. Give him a different one.
Yeah.
Okay. Spell scholarship. Okay. You know what? Tell me.
No, speak English, man. What do you tell me? Don't need to speak English.
Okay.
It's not a kid that doesn't student.
What is crop husbandry? It's in that with JSS3.
Crop husbandry. Crop husbandry.
What class?
Just what is this?
What class?
See, what is the sentence?
It's in SS1 now.
3 times. Give him simple question. 3 times 7. 3 times 7. You don't know. Alright, 4 times 4. 4 times 4.
1 plus 1. 2 plus 2.
Gross, don't do that. When I'm talking, you shut up, man. Sorry. That's why you're going to be asking 1 plus 1. What kind of shit is that? Somebody is going to
asking times. The guy just lost.
So why did they ask 1 plus 1? 3 times 3. Eh? 3 times 3. Madam, take.
I think it's nice.
See, bro, if you know you want to learn work, we'll feel support. You want to learn work. I cannot afford to put money into education that I know that you don't. Unless they want to start primary 6, I people that were primary 6. JSS 1 doesn't. You want to learn work. Okay, I cannot support you guys. Have a nice day.
No level.
Have a nice day. Go. Huh? Bros. Madam, I'm not going to help you, eh? You don't want to waste our money. How you doing now? We discussed last week about the vehicle. You say you have seen a vehicle, alright? Do you have any pictures of it? Where's the vehicle? You have not sent it to me. You have not sent it to me. I don't have it. I have not seen anything. How much is it? Where is it located? Is it Belgium? Alright, so you want to do business with us, you want us to buy him a vehicle, which you think we can. He has a collateral, he said you have a house that you can put. My brother, business is business. I won't take it personally. If I buy you a vehicle of 1 million and you do not pay, I'm going to take a house. It's just the way it is. So you need to have that in mind. And if I'm going to go into business with you, I'm going to need a family member to be there. Because a lot of persons have screwed me over before when it comes to transportation. So I'm not going to accept it. Alright? Okay, so that's your choice. That's your choice. And you say you can pay me 20,000 every week. How much interest are you going to put? 200. So you want me to give you 1 million naira, you give me 200. It's too small now. You want me to give you 1 million naira in a year, you give me 200. It's too small. Most people that does that, 1 million is 1.5, but I can give you 1.350.
We are sitting out in the house, I'll still use their money to support it. They are sitting out, they are paying this, so I'll still use their money to support it. One thing.
So I still to see the vehicle and consult my people, man. The people I don't have appointment with, I cannot see them, right? Okay. Blessings.
So she was appointed to come today.
Alright, bro. So when we see the pictures, we'll go from there. Alright? Alright.
I didn't appoint him to come today. He insisted because
all right. So, madam, let's talk to you. You have 3 minutes. Introduce yourself and what brought you here. Sit down, please, ma'am. You have to speak up. I can't hear you. You have only one son, okay? He died. They born 2 children, okay?
I took care of him before he died for 2 years. I sold all my property.
Okay.
Then I cannot pay for house. I cannot.
Okay. Are you sick?
I'm not sick. The week of the.
You are sick, man. When was the last time you saw a doctor?
I'm not sick. The week of the.
When was the last time you saw a doctor?
Years.
When was the last time you saw a doctor, man?
Me myself. I didn't go to doctor. I go and take check-up yesterday.
What did the doctor say?
He gave me medicine.
Okay. You had only one son and your son died. So because of that, you are very depressed.
Yes. Even though because of those small children, I could have
Which children?
The children.
The grandchildren.
One boy, one girl.
Okay, they are living with you. What about the wife?
He only went since the husband left. He said he want to travel.
Okay, where is she now? When was the last time you talked to her?
The woman.
Yeah.
No, I know they call me, they ask of me. I mean, they carry the children. Me, I don't go news.
What about your family?
Family there.
Okay, why are they not helping you?
You can't be my family.
I cannot be your family. I don't know you, man. I don't be your family. I take your family.
Now they see family. So they do so. Nobody they do now.
How you tell you about us?
But they still help me where they sick.
How you tell you about us, man?
No, outside I need.
Okay, so which kind of help you want me to do for you?
They feed the children. They pay for house.
Where are the children now?
Yeah, with you.
Where are they? Are they at home?
I rent house at football.
Okay.
I'm telling with them.
Where? Which kind of house? Apartment or?
No, 1 room like that.
1 room. How you think they survive?
Since 1 year, I never paid for the house. Since that my son late.
Okay.
All my property I sell and take care of.
What you do and what they sick? Is he a sickler? He has a sickle cell?
No, I not be sickler before. Nothing happened. Only God.
Madam, you yourself, you need help. Where's the nurse? Did they do your blood pressure test today?
Yeah,
Is normal? Yours is normal? Is she here?
Let me tell you, I won't lie. Blood test is not normal. I do take drugs.
You look sick now. It's very obvious that you look sick. You are not. You need a lot of help. What kind of sickness do you have? Maybe okay. Don't worry. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. But I think you need a lot of help. You need support. It's okay. We see a way to support you, but we need to verify your case. Do you have that information?
Yes, I do.
Okay, but you need medical attention, or what do you need the most now?
Formally, if I can feed now, take all the children first.
Bring your distance. Did you take a test today? Is she normal?
Yes.
Come and take my. I don't think I'm normal because the radio one bust my head last night. Let me see if I'm normal because I don't think I'm normal. Where's the necklaces I brought here? The necklaces. The necklaces that I put here. Where is it?
Somebody big necklace.
Yes.
Check that drum.
The necklaces
One is right here.
where? No, the necklaces that they brought, that Amaka brought. Amaka. The necklaces that Amaka brought.
They used to be in Ghana. That's.
I don't want to hear story. You guys need to provide it. So I purposely left it here. If it's not here, everybody will pay for it. Come and take mine. Let me make sure generator didn't stress me out. Our nurse. How many uniforms do you have? This one you're always wearing clean uniform. How many do you have? 2.
I don't find it out there.
What?
I can't find either of the necklaces.
You can't find what?
Either of the necklaces.
Why?
So I don't know. I left them in the.
I didn't leave in the bag. I put it here.
I wasn't conscious of that. I never saw it there. It was just that coral bit I saw in there.
Okay, so everybody that is working will pay 5,000 naira for that. So either you guys find it or pay 5,000 naira each. It's not a joke. Alright?
Hold on.
So I have my own. I have my customer necklace, and I wouldn't do what was the one to do. So I don't think.
Because I purposely left
so
it
I have
here.
Security personnel.
It has nothing to do with
that
security.
is supposed to take
If we
charge.
cannot find it, everybody will pay. All the women in this place will pay 5,000 naira, except you. You will pay 5,000 naira.
Yes.
Blessing will pay 5,000 naira. Because no man will take things of woman. I probably
So
tell you guys.
you can't really say because people have wives, people have sisters, people have female cousins.
It doesn't matter.
I've got my set of necklace. I wouldn't do
So-
that. And I read the ceremonial.
Put the cup at the same level as your heart. Do not move and keep quiet. Now, if you are ready, let's begin. Your systolic pressure is 112
Perfect. Clap for me. Yeah.
Diastolic pressure is 75.
Nothing do us. Eh? Everywhere is above. I think the generator don't bust my head finish. Alright, so this woman here, I think you should go and talk to her. Go and talk to her first. Eh? Let's see what your medical challenges are. I think that's the first help you need. Eh? Yeah, just follow her. Let's see what you will. Okay, talk to her. I think she has some personal issues to discuss. She's very sick. She needs help. Alright? Alright. Alright. You come. Madam, we have not met her before, no?
No, our case is new.
Okay, case is new. Okay, we'll address all the new cases soon. Everybody else's cases is new, right?
Alright.
Alright. This is the lady that came to our office on Monday. She has a very severe medical need. Alright? She has a severe medical need. And let me use the charger. Please give us update on our case.
She reported at the office. Excuse me. She reported at the office. That was on Monday. So after going through a series of tests, medical tests, it was discovered that she still needs to go further for more tests. But in a bid to get more tests, she may end up spending more money than is expected. In order to save more money, we decided to see if there's a way we could refer her to the initial hospital who already understand the genesis of the surgical exercise, because it was noted that the previous doctors that actually anchored the surgical process understands the process better, instead of her going for a second sense of medical.
What kind of disease does she have, or what kind of treatment does she need?
I don't really know the kind of disease, but it's abdominal in nature. It has to do with her abdominal region, where she has to apply colostomy bag, right, for defecation of waste products.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so last time we discussed, we tell you to maybe go bring your doctor report and receipts. These are the receipts, right?
These are some of the receipts.
Alright, we have given you by 110,000 naira.
Yes, 110,000.
We raised 60,000 naira for her.
Yes,
we raised 60,000 naira for you. We are giving you 110,000, which is 50,000 more than what we raised for you. Alright, this is okay. Okay. You guys need to make a plan to find that stuff. Very important. I can't leave anything here and it's I cannot see. It doesn't matter. There's a key in this place, right? When I leave the office, it's supposed to be locked. So you guys need to find out. If you guys don't find it out by today or tomorrow and give me a good result, everybody's going to suffer it. I'm not going to take it lightly. I purposely took that bag Amaka brought so that when these women come, I can be giving to them, and I cannot find it today. There's a big problem with that. God bless you for me.
She's not available.
Call her. Let me tell you every one of you guys. Blessing is the one cleaning this place. You are the one coming to my drawer, right? So you are the one using this place, and Blessing is the one cleaning it. So two of you guys will provide every one of it.
Hello, baby. I just want to speak to you. No, it's not a loudspeaker.
Hello. How are you? Yeah. So I'm looking for some necklaces in my office. You are the one that is cleaning this place. What happened to them? But is the door, the office door, is it always locked?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you did not see any necklace, but you clean up the office, okay?
Yes.
But who locks the office when I leave? Okay, so you, God bless you, guys need to discuss on how to provide it by tomorrow, okay? I will be very, very angry by tomorrow or by Friday when I come back here. I don't have a good answer. Is that clear? I purposely put it on a black bag and kept it here. So there is no excuse for it to be missing. That means I cannot trust you guys. So you guys should go and discuss and find it, okay? Alright, madam. Alright, so you came to our office about your medical condition, and you said you have taken your surgeries before in Oyo. Is it Oyo? Oh. What state is that? Ondo State. And we're trying to relocate you back here. We asked you to go and do medicals. And after doing your medicals, we found out that we are doing more tests. But you are now saying that you want to go back to Owo because you understand the nature of your sickness. But then again, the last time you were in Owo was 2 years ago.
Yes.
It was 2 years ago. So even if you go back there, they are still going to carry on their tests. Don't you think so?
Sir, when I
Sit down now.
when you sent me there, you gave me 5,000 that I should go back there. I went there, they asked me to, they run some tests on me. And they asked me to lie down, they examined me, and they said, yes, is there a penny if they are sending? So they now said, then I asked them, will I go back to Ife to go and do this? Because it's Ife I used to go for this one that helped me to do it. So I asked them, should I go back to Ife and do the same this thing that I did the other time? He said no. That since they have already given them go ahead with that letter, that will still follow.
What do you think, Jerry Brown?
I prefer go back to that hall. They will not start from the beginning. They will continue the process. Because if they want to start from the beginning, they know the pains she's passing through now. They won't go back and be telling her, let's do tests, do this, do that. I believe continue with this.
Blessing.
That's my opinion too. Because from my explanation, it simply shows that the new set of doctors are trying to detect the best way they could treat her. So the previous doctor that actually anchored the surgical process understands better on the...
So are you saying we should raise money for her? What's our Facebook saying? Let me see. Facebook Live. What do you think we should do for our case? Madam, please, let's see your condition one more time. Alright? Bros, you okay with me? Just relax. I'm sorry our office be. Alright, this is our brother here. How long were you arrested?
I was detained as at the age of 12.
You were detained?
Juvenile custody. From juvenile custody, I was remanded to adult prison. So altogether, I spent 17 years
in prison.
Yeah.
For a crime you didn't commit?
I was tender. I was told that me and somebody fought fights. So at the end of the day, the person died. That was
okay. We'll address your case, okay? We are sorry about that. All right. Well now, no, hold on a bit because this is your issue. May not come. Okay, just relax first, okay? Sorry, though. We are going to raise money for you, okay? We are going to raise money to support you. Just give us a minute. Madam Alpha. So, nurse, what's up?
Discuss behind camera.
Okay, discuss behind the camera.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, we'll discuss behind the camera. Okay, no problem. Alright, we'll address your case. Okay, just hold on. Alright, we'll raise money for you today to go to war. Alright? We are going to, Madam, get up. I told you last time when I was in Canada, we did a live broadcast. I told you that see me as your brother. I'm going to do everything possible to help you, okay? Madam, what brought you here? What kind of help?
My husband will be stroking. He do one for us. Now only
Your husband nowhere?
No.
What did you do your husband?
Soaking.
Soaking?
Yes.
What soaking? Stroke.
Stroke.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Now only me do.
Where are you from? Dogbo. Saple Road?
No. Upper.
Upper, okay. No. Upper, you're from Upper. Alright. So, what about your husband people?
They're dead. They're dead.
They don't help you?
No.
How many children do you have?
7.
7 children. Yes. How old is the oldest one?
They let work.
How old? How many years?
17 years.
What about the smallest one?
16 years. No, 15 years.
Okay. Now, how can they stay at the apartment?
No, house.
No house. How many bedroom?
4.
Okay. Don't you want to build them?
Yes, I got to.
Okay. I mean, the kind of help you need now is something we cannot provide now. You need empowerment, I mean, you want to help you.
Yes.
You know if you provide that kind of help now, okay? Because we need people, we need grassroots, people who need help well. Now we address to now. Madam, show on that thing there for this. See this woman. You say, well, that person is one for. I need to show you. You say, well, even one helper. You see what the person got over there? Yes. Madam, come on. Go. So you will see person go fine like this. You know, we know say what is they go through for inside their person, eh? So we cannot address the case today. Another day we will call you. Alright? Have a nice day.
Yes. It's 1 hour 20 minutes already.
Alright, so we'll leave soon. Have a nice day. Do we have some more persons there? Alright, sit down there, madam. No, you go. Madam, you say you need help. Don't stand up. You say let me pay you, Abi. Sit down. Let me pay you. What do you do your leg? Since when? Jesus Christ. There you go. What did you do the leg like this?
I don't know.
Since when this one happen?
He come out small. If he come out small, I don't know. You know they pay me.
Yeah? Surgery. Yeah? When he come out?
He reached 4 years.
What do you use to work out? Chai.
I thought
but you just not this all this body or they come out for this?
I don't know.
What did they talk for hospital?
But he not tell me what he did. I don't.
What did they talk? They say me do surgery.
Eh?
They say me do surgery.
Eh?
Where your family? Where you from?
For Oka, 3 years.
3 years, so that's how they stay.
Now, my sister, where I stay with her. Now, like, they pay now. Here, they pay now. Here, they pay now. For my sister, where I stay with her.
See, big, you should fool everywhere, brother.
This thing went there your body. How long? This one a bet? Not from your bet or?
Now this thing go up for this, so.
How long this one day?
I know if you follow me now, small they.
Now that thing go start for this, so now.
Now small they come out.
Oh my God!
They chop the woman.
Now small they come out small with that.
This one. Who you follow come? I don't see you before now. Who is she?
That girl from scholarship that used to sing.
Okay. Alright, so my people, now they see the problem what they face for this country, Abi. So much problem in our community. We cannot do it alone. Just imagine, person get this kind of thing, no help for years. No help. Compare that to the Europe you live in, compare that to the America, what beside this kind of thing, they must treat you first before anything. You know? But I would like help you, but the truth is we have so many cases that we have not addressed. Too many cases there for our hand now we will never address. So we can't do anything now. Just the way it is. I'm so sorry. You understand? We get many work we will never fit do. So that to get our number for here, maybe they call so that if we feel clear what you will get, like that one did there, our kids don't do more than 2 months. You know, I feel anything for her. I feel your pain. I really wish there's something I can do immediately, but I cannot do more than myself. Alright? Lesson. Alright, so what brought you here?
Lesson. Lesson.
I needed people to help me with books.
Huh?
School books and
school books?
Yes.
What school is there attend?
Government school.
Huh? Government school? Okay. What's up? How are you? How many children do you have now? You have been to our office before?
Yes.
What was the last thing we discussed when you came?
Said I should meet Ranomigo.
Okay, Ranomigo?
Yes.
So did you call Ranomigo?
I called him, but since December he has not been picking my calls. I don't know.
Okay, but did you talk to him at all?
Yes.
When you talked to him, what did he say?
He said he will give me money to start up something.
Okay.
I should look for his stuff.
Alright. That was when I traveled, Nabi?
Yes.
Okay, when I traveled, give me my phone. When I traveled, this lady came to our office. We did a live broadcast for her. Hello, Dion, Osagie. Yeah, how are you? I'm in my office. Are you around? Alright, call me, okay? Alright, so she came to our office some time ago when I was out of the country. I believe I was in America when I spoke to her. She came to our office in distress and we recommended a Ranomigo Poor Foundation. Ranomigo started a foundation over a year ago. I don't know how the foundation is doing, but I wish him the best. But I recommended her to a Ranomigo, or I recommended a Ranomigo to her. And we gave a phone number, right? We gave you the phone number and what did you say happened? When you talked to Ranomigo, when you called, what happened?
Yeah, immediately he responded. So he was the one that gave me money to put them in school.
Okay, gave you money to put them in school, okay?
So I appreciated all of them that donated money for me.
Okay, I beg, for that one alone, now clap for Ranomigo. Clap for Ranomigo. The shortest man in social media. Ranomigo, you have done well. At least you put 3 children in school, that's a plus. He's going to continue. Have you told him that you don't have books?
He's not picking my calls, I don't know.
He's not picking your calls. Okay, I want to guarantee you now that after this video, Ranomigo will call you.
Okay,
so
one lady from Canada, Madam Grace, she has been a source of help to me all this while.
Okay.
So I really want to say a big thank you to her.
Okay. Don't worry. So say your number one more time.
We are hungry, very hungry.
You are hungry? Yes. Are you a widow?
No.
Okay, where's your husband?
He ran away.
Why, after your accident?
Yes.
When did your accident happen?
2010.
What happened to it?
I had an accident at Safle Road, close to I was under conception when I was pregnant with this girl.
You were pregnant?
Yes. 4 months old. But thank God nothing happened to her.
Yeah, she's a lucky baby. Yes. What's her name?
Unoma.
Unoma, come and shake me. Give me a good five. Eh? Hey. Alright. Alright, it's okay. Amigo will reach out to you. You just need to tell us your phone number one more time and we'll do that. Alright, tell them your phone number one more time.
081 854 35099.
Alright.
Again.
081 854-350-99.
Alright, so I'm very confident before this evening, I'm going to call you. I personally will call him myself to call you. Let's say you have a number, right?
Yes, I do.
Alright. Take a cab home. We cannot assist you now. Please. Take taxi home. Taxi, stop off your leg. We have too many cases to address. Madam, Amigo will reach out to you. Which area do you stay? Upper?
Alright, but presently now,
Boss, responsibility child is asking how much is the book, boss?
How much is the books?
They used to buy the books in school, I don't know.
You don't know the price?
No.
So normally government school only pass 3,000-4,000 a day per child. Which primary are they?
Primary 4, JS2.
Primary 4 and JS2. Okay. So if you know the price, you let us know now. But I'm very sure that the Randomigo, let's leave a Randomigo to handle this project. I mean, it's a good thing when we have cases we refer to people so that they can get busy, right? So that they understand that the work is not so easy. A Randomigo will call you. He will send you food money. He will send you other accolades. Okay.
So I don't have transport to go.
You don't have transport fare? You will walk home today. You will walk home today. Huh? Okay, give them 2K.
Thank you, sir.
Wait, hold on. Neighbors, come. Boss. Boss. Responsibility child said, I will send it to you now. Please, 5K.
Alright, give them 5K plus 2K. That's 7K. When I take that go to us from our sister responsibility child. Alright, so this is the only office in Edo State that you can go to and get an immediate results. We are not the government. Yes, we are not the government at all. But we are doing what the government cannot do. Somebody should always appreciate responsibility, child. You are a great woman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why are you telling me? That's it. Alright, please get up. Alright, you guys have a nice day. Alright. Alright. How far now? Yeah, what's up? That's Jackson. How far? Good to have you guys. Alright, you come. Alright, this is the young girl that was hawking, right? We recently started a program for your mom. We took your mom to the village market and bought her a lot of things. You used to be a hawker. You were selling pure water to help your mom. But right now we have helped your mom set up a business and she's very happy. So what brought you to our office today? Okay, did you bring the book already? Where is it? Okay, you brought it today. Okay, let me see. What kind of school is this? Okay. We have our scholarship?
Yes.
Alright, no problem. Today is, okay, by Friday, Friday you come back. Okay? Alright, wish you the best. You have transport? Yes. Huh? You give her 500. Be a good girl. Always stay in school. How old are you? Stay away from boys. They're going to try to toast you. Alright, there's that song you sing, always sing. Sing it for me. Say, when you are singing for me, sing with passion, like you mean it. Go ahead.
There's a joy like a river in my soul. Come and see what the Lord done for me. I will sing, I will shout, the Lord is good. The Lord is good, too good to me. There is a joy like a river in my soul. Come and see what the Lord done for me. I will sing, I will shout, the Lord is good. The Lord is good, too good to me.
Why are you always very passionate when you are singing? It's like you always want to cry when you are singing that. Why? Why is it you are singing from a deep place, eh? You have suffered a lot. You used to hawk pure water, man. We have young, beautiful sisters in our community Who go back? Come here. Even I was a hawker. Come, another baby. All right, young girls in our community who go back hawking to support their mom. That's the mom. Or this is our mom there, and her mom. We sent her to the village market last week. Our mom was also selling pure water, but we have made her self-employed. All right, we took her to the village market, bought her some yam, everything that she needs to sell, and we put the baby on the scholarship. That is making a great weight. So I'm very proud of you. By Wednesday we'll see you, okay? Set up trouble, all right? You have our number here, right? Friday, yeah. All right, so proud of you. All right. So you both, what did you guys decide?
This is for them. They weren't wanted to come today.
Okay, they just dropped it off.
Yeah, just to drop this.
Okay, essential man. This is for who?
For the girl.
Which girl?
Why,
okay.
Yeah, why this is for the boy?
Okay, but I told you to establish contact with her now.
I did, definitely.
Okay, have they called you?
She called. She told me she called the lady.
Okay, lady called you?
Yes, she called me too.
Okay, so you follow up with her. I have a partner in Europe that will be taking care of your daughter. She called you already?
Yeah,
okay. What did she talk?
God nothing will bless you. God will send you on this life. He will bless you. God will grant you your heart desire. Any power will say me kill because of this youth. I go open, go swallow. Anything they plan to take bring sorrow to your life, go back to the same. Anyone, because they get many gets. They know the help. As I dey here, so I know what's in the face. But when I dey come here, I know the difference we don't do. And my mind don't dey calm down because before I don't dey reason another thing. Say it's not the fear of God because my own too much, my suffer too much. So before I dey come here today, they write book say my pikin wan go school. No be my power, not be my mama born.
And before now your pikin, baby come.
My pikin no never go school because me I don't get where I wan see am. 5 naira no get dey help me. So the prayer where they pray for back. Now they pray for her soul. Say anything we desire from God, God will answer her. Any desire of your heart to Almighty God, even that they serve God, God will answer me. But the prayer I pray for her for back, may God let her manifest. God will bless her, double blessing. Extra large blessing now God will give her. Because if person like 3 of them, they this country, this belief, we know we suffer. He remove basket, remove load come over my head. Even on my mouth, I cannot walk well because of leg. We don't take waka for years. Now they take up teaching like this. So it's not by power, it's not by might. It's not that who get can. Now they do. Now who want to? As God send you come, God go home no shoe. God go home no shoe. Anyone you do for, you say me come for night, me talk to another meeting.
They're not rich.
Me come and
present for night.
That father, divine angel, that pass through destruction that pass through his Egypt. He go pass through the enemy, he come of your enemy. God will bless you.
All right, so true story. This lady, I've known her for the past 2 years. I see her all the time, hawking every day with heavy loads on her head, and her beautiful daughter supporting her to make ends meet. All right, on that very day when we did our rally, if you watch our video carefully, I saw her at Ring Road hawking, and that's when it dawned on me that she must stop hawking. All right, she stopped hawking. We are in the process of putting her in school. We have found her a sponsor, one of our friends, our family in Italy, said they will be supporting her in school, and they will also be sending you guys like a monthly allowance, okay? I support you, right?
He called me, what you need for me, say prayer, amen.
Yes, okay. So we pray for her. So we'll be sending you monthly allowance and all that. So this list now, we'll present it to her. You call her, present it to her, and she don't get your phone number. So she said she wants the support to your family, okay? So even at 20,000 every month, she will say give them that.
My God is good. God, you are kind. God, you are wonderful. My God, you are excellent. Excellent is your name. Excellent is your power. God, you are wonderful. And God, you are excellent.
God don't hear. God don't hear your prayer, okay? So give them small transport and make them mobilize. So no wahala. What about the boy that want to go to technical school? What's up?
The boy is at home.
Okay, but you want to go to technical school, use that for transport. But before Friday, everything will sort out, eh? But that girl, don't throw her number. It's very important. That our sister will call you. Get a number, B. So they call her. She says she wants the help my family, okay? So they call her, they follow up with her, so that all this your suffer. Once you don't worry about the apartment, we gave you 30,000 last time.
Yes, we did.
Okay, you're looking for. Okay, if there's any problem, you let me know, okay? Have a nice day. All right. So these guys, worry about their list.
presented the list today.
Alright, so you come here, you come here. Alright, so you were living in the village. This is your girlfriend. You guys have 2 kids. When she came to our office, she needed help. You guys were in a very, very bad time. You guys were not together, right? Because you were living in a village, you were not supporting her. So what we were able to do, we were able to make her love you more. And now she can kiss you without stress, alright? Yeah, give kiss. Oh yeah. I said kiss. Yeah, okay, then we'll talk to another day now. Oh yeah, kiss. Okay, don't kiss the guy. Okay, come and kiss me. Yeah. You don't want to kiss me? How much? Okay, let's be realistic here. How much man will he give you when they kiss your wife? If man give you 1 million naira, when they kiss your wife, you will accept.
That is a woman that I didn't love.
Right? So with 1 million naira, you don't let person kiss your wife. With 1 million naira, you will let your husband yash on that man. No. 1 million naira, you don't let your husband yash on that woman. Eh? You sure? Yes. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Eh? You be jealous girl?
No.
So with somebody want to give you, say, babe, see 1 million. I beg, me your husband deal with me for 1 day. You will say no?
No.
You will give him a baby?
No.
Hmm? No. So talk on they're jealous lovers. Eh? What about you, Blessing? If you have a boyfriend or a husband and you are coming from a very poor background, you know, not able to survive, and another woman came and offered you 1 million naira to sleep with your husband, what would you do?
I wouldn't consent to that.
You won't consent?
No, not at all.
What about you?
No, I love my wife.
Okay, if you are coming from a poor background, what about you?
I will not do that.
You will not do that. You would rather be hungry. So what about if your wife not go from your back and accept the money and you don't know about it?
It's only God. It's only God. It's only God can judge. You understand? Man cannot judge. You understand?
Well, I think many of you are not telling us the truth. Please, my dear wife, if we are living very poor or very rich, and one babe come, tell me, say, dear, madam, I want to give your husband 1 million naira so that now we will day jiggy, and you tell me I don't go. I will ask you a question. No, because at the end of the day, you see many families or many men who have 2, 3 wives and they all get along. So if you are very poor and you are a woman, one babe comes say, babe, may I do with your husband? May I give her 1 million naira? Will be say that 1 million naira will invest into the family. You know, there's a problem. Because at the end of the day, the man can still do it without being paid.
Yes.
The man can do it without being paid. Who is a prostitute? A prostitute is not just anyone who go around fucking around for money. Sorry, there's a baby here. She's not here. All right. A prostitute is not somebody that just go to. No. I prefer a prostitute who go around, pay access and get paid than many women who fuck around without being paid. That's my attitude. I may be wrong. It's an opinion. I prefer a woman who goes sleep with men and get paid than a woman who sleep with other men and then get nothing out of it. They will say, not be ashawo, not be only ashawo, not be only person who they pay be ashawo. Alright? So women, change your thinking, is my opinion. I'm not saying I'm right, but I know that some persons will also be on my side. That's the attitude, okay?
Everybody's on your side.
Of course, you have to be on my side. It makes sense. Because many women, they'll date John, they'll date Jerry, they'll date Dion, they'll date Martin, they'll date Jackson, they'll date Precious, they'll date everybody. Then they'll collect one thing, they'll say, they play game. Then they'll call the blame Ron's babe, where they date different men, where they give her money. You understand? You understand? To survive. So what's the difference? You understand? So that's what we see the matter. We'll take a look at this your issue. Eh? We'll call you. I know you are very serious. Let me see. Do you?
Altogether, 251,000.
Okay, 200.
That's conversion.
Okay, it's okay. It's not bad. All right. So now you guys want to work together. You are a barber. She's a hairstylist. And you guys will be able to work together. We're going to take it one step at a time. All right. You say you don't find place, and the place is 35,000. I mean, how much is the place?
The shop is 4,000
a month.
Yes, because the first one I see before, so they are occupied, and the other one I see.
You sure you guys will be able to do the job, right?
Yes.
All right. Book them for Wednesday. Wednesday, I'll give you some money. You pay for the shop and buy some stuff. All right. I wish you all the best. All right. So madam,
You get out.
Come,
Because
now I
for
talk
one man out for
to, now I talk to you briefly. What's up?
I feel move. When I feel move.
Alright guys, alright, so that's my friends back there. This is my brother, he works with the ministry, and that's Precious. Precious is a gangster by the way. Yeah? That's Precious. And of course, you know this beautiful lady that is coming in. Come on. Come on. Look at you. Now you be this. Eh? Now see this woman. Now you be this. Come. Miriam. Now you be this. Do you remember her? Now you can't find like this. All these believers without they toast you.
Jesus.
Yeah? Believers, they toast your mom? Your mom have a boyfriend? Tell me the truth, baby. Alright. She came to our office some time ago. She had a very, very big problem with her leg and she's able to walk now, but you see how the bandage on. What's up?
I just put on call the rain.
Okay, call the rain. Okay. Okay. But you're able to walk?
Yes.
Huh? Okay, sure. What about the wine?
Yeah, she did.
Bring that now. So you bring one for me. Miriam. See, it's right there. Alright, so Miriam lived in Firenze, Italy. Alright, she came to our office after 4 years of being so sick. Alright, Abi?
Yes, yes.
She had a massive sore on her leg. Bring her come up. No, don't bring her up. No need to carry her come up. Raise her.
Okay.
But not today, you don't hear
No, not
okay, don't come out.
No,
yeah, baby, help your mom. You see that? Okay, see her. See that? You see this? This sore right here, it was red when she came to our office. That was a massive sore she had for 4 good years. She came from Italy, Firenze. She had an issue with the police there, and she flew with her 2 daughters. She came to Benin, no means of going back. When she came to our office, she told us that, say now, wish, she said wish, put something for ground. But I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in all that shit. If you believe, that's your choice. If you believe, say wish will kill you, that's good. Me, I don't believe, say wish will kill me. Because me, I believe, say me, say I be wish. And that's the way I think. You understand? She came complaining. We solved this in 1 month. Somebody that suffered in Benin for 4 years. We solved it in 1 month. And most importantly, yes, may I clap for me now. It's not easy. You know, after 4 years, what this woman not suffer. She not the first stand. She had migraine, headache. If you see this woman the day she came to our office, you think say she don't finish. Person they look at her, you think say she do come now. Look at her, you think she just came back. You understand? So all these girls are Europe. They were born in Europe, right? But you don't have their documents anymore.
The birth certificate.
You have the birth certificate. We'll be able to help you. We'll talk about that later, okay? But I don't know if you will be able to live anymore. But the kids, we should be able to do something with them, okay? So I want to thank every God-Sent Foundation family member who have joined me in this massive progress, in the massive change we are creating in Edo State, that we are creating for the Edo people. I cannot do it alone. Even with all our works, some persons will still find a need to criticize us. We are not the government. We don't get allocation from the government. We created our own platform, we built our own dream, and today we are able to solve so many social problems. Look at the cases we have solved only today, just only today. From January to today, we have spent over 50 million naira helping people. Over 50 million naira. Look at the school we renovated. Huh? So thank you so much, GODSENT Foundation. She brought us some wine from Italiano. Pronto. Come sta?
Bene.
Italiano?
Sì.
Italiano, speak with your mom.
Parla.
Parla fotopete. Eh? Alright, so you are welcome. Where you should know? You are welcome to our office. Once again, you are still living at the Mbowo?
Yes, sir.
What about your daughter, your oldest daughter?
She's there. Yes.
What are you going to say? Thank you. Give daddy a hug. Oh, baby, give daddy a hug. You're happy?
Yes, sir.
Something is on your mind. What's on your mind? Why is she not in school?
They never start from Monday.
Monday. Okay, so what's the next step now? What do you want us to do for you next? I was told that you have a boyfriend now. When you were in the hospital, they said one man can't sleep with you for that.
No.
Even with your leg, one man said they come. Doctor say you come office one day. The doctor was telling me this now. He said you come office and he said,
No.
You hear what I'm saying?
No.
No, yeah. No, yeah. Alright. So, do you have a private discussion or what? Okay, so you will hold on for me, okay? Alright, let's do this. There's a man out there. Go and get him. Alright, let's quickly address it. Yeah. So let's talk to this our brother who said that I heard the story when I was in Lagos. A young man who was arrested at the age of 12 and spent over 17 years.
Yes.
Over 17 years in prison. You are going to hear from him directly so that you can understand what so many of the young people in the state are going through. 2 months ago, I made a post that I will do my best to release some persons from prison before 2020, because I understand that you can be a victim of circumstance. You can be in the wrong place at the wrong time. You can make a mere threat and the person died the next day and it becomes your fault. A true story of what happened recently in Igweben. In Igweben, a workman came to a man's house. Tell them the story, please.
The man came to the man's house. The man is anyway. The boy threatened the man. The man told the young man, your dressing is not good. You can't walk. Go back and redress, then come and work for me. The boy started threatening the old man of about 70-something, a man who retired from Federal Ministry of Information, who lives in Jos and returned back to home to Igweben. Then this young man, the bricklayer, threatening the man on Friday afternoon. Saturday night, the man was killed with machetes. So I believe a deaf man can never be told there's a riot going on in the marketplace. With that now, we know who threatened a few hours ago, and the man was mad. So, and the boy is in the police custody. Whether he do now, no be do, but he threatened.
All right. That being said, please guys, no matter how much you invest, never you use threat word on people. Never you say, you go say, I will teach you lesson, I will show you. Those are implicative words that can be used against you. And that is the case of so many young people who are in prison today. You can be in the wrong place at the wrong time, man. Hello, Dion Osagie. Hello, Dion Osagie. Yeah, greetings, man. Okay, I'll run it later on. Alright? So, this is the same case of so many persons who are locked up today for a crime they did not commit. So please, tell us your story.
My name is Charles Omaomi. So, I was reminded to juvenile custody. I'm from Benin.
Born and raised?
Yeah.
What local government?
Ekewan. From Ekewan village. So I was accused of murder. I was remanded to juvenile custody at the age of 12. That was 2002 January. So 2009 I was transferred to adult prison at Benin prison. So there I was. The case was on trial till 2013. The judge finally done with the case and sentenced me and detained me under the pleasure of the governor. Depending when the governor will decide my coming out, without being decided, there's no way I can come out. So my expectation towards my freedom was just like death to me, not knowing when it will come. But God, I give God the glory today that I'm smelling the hand of freedom through the help of the present governor Godwin
Obaseki.
Obaseki.
I'm not clap Obaseki, please. Obaseki. You know, man, you be. You know, say Obaseki, if you do good, we'll hear you. If you do bad, we'll talk. I don't hate you. So please, all the APC youth, let your governor know that I do not hate him. Matter of fact, we'll do one small picture put for them. More till they give our accolades. Continue.
So, and also Princess Iyomo, she's a lawyer. The woman, I do call her my nursing mother. Why? Because whenever she comes to prison, she always gives me words of encouragement, and she also took up my matter in the court of appeal. Although the matter didn't favor me in the appeal court, you understand? So she really don't.
Okay, at the age of 12, you were accused of murder. Yeah, what happened? Did you murder somebody?
No, I didn't murder anybody.
So how were you now in the cycle at the age of 12 that you committed murder?
I'm still imagining it today. I can't take my mind back and flash backwards. The scene that took.
You spent 17 years in prison for a crime you did not commit.
I'm saying it out. Is not an hidden stuff. If you can go and ask Atuko.
No, it's true now. I've already seen that. We've already done all the updates.
So that's what took place. But the greatest is this, that today I can speak, I can talk, I can address people. You understand? The prison really contributes to my lifestyle. You understand? The situation there introduced myself to me. But today I'm a musical artist. You understand? While in prison,
gospel or
no, it's secular and gospel.
Okay.
Yeah. While I was in prison there, I wrote a lot of songs. Even the prison authority gave that opportunity for me to produce a song while in prison there. They invited a musical engineer, which is a unique sound production. They came in there and did it and produced my song titled Say No to Crime.
Say No to Crime.
Say No to Crime.
Okay.
So I'm just 3 months old in town now.
Since you came out?
Yes, since I came out.
So where are you staying?
I squat with my younger sister.
Where is she?
She stays at Aduwawa.
Aduwawa.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. And what about your family?
Yeah, my mom lives at the village. So my younger sister, she stays in town. She has married. So they are having 2-bedroom flats. That's what I'm staying.
But you did not do the crime?
No.
How were you not free? You didn't have evidence or?
It's the government that released me.
Okay, the government released you?
Yes, the government that released me. It's the government.
Huh?
So it's the size prerogative of mercy.
Yes, through prerogative board of mercy. Yes, yes.
Okay. So did they give you any kind of empowerment package after they released you?
No, nothing.
They just released you to go to your family?
Nothing. I'll just go back to my family.
Okay, what would you like to do?
My music first, and every other thing will follow. Because that's my ability, that's what I will.
That's your passion.
That's what I've died for. Because it's my God-given talent. If I should go out of it, for me to bring back my step back,
it's okay. It's a good one. You always have to follow your passion.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can work with you. Do you know of the boy named Razali that the governor recently empowered?
No.
Okay. There was a guy that came to our office. He's a disabled guy. The governor gave him 10 million naira recently. You know about Razali now?
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah. Hello? Hello? Look at this. No sir for now. Okay. No, but on that day now. I'll leave anytime from now. Alright, it's okay. Yeah, we'll be able to work with you. But part of the areas I really want to work with you, like I told you earlier, we want to do our best to release at least 2 or 3 persons from prison. Because you have been there, you know that there are many people actually in prison who did not commit a crime. I think that the transformation will be easy for us. So we're going to bring you along to join us in that project. But also in your music, which areas do you want us to assist you so that you can be able to be on ground? I mean, I think that since you just came out from prison, you need a lot of empowerment. You don't have a place of your home, you don't have no money. You know, what help do you really need? What startup help do you really need?
To start up, the kind of help will I need now, because my younger sister do trade a little business.
What kind of business?
She trade on provision. So she also advised me if I should need a business to do, I should go into rice business.
Rice, selling of rice, bags.
Yes, bags of rice and tin tomatoes, granola. Say why? Because say people do eat every day. Say that would be faster for me.
that would be good for me.
Yeah, but so your sister is the one taking care of you now?
Yeah, my sister.
I'm very proud of her. Yeah. She married?
Yeah, she's married.
So you live with her husband and children?
Yes.
It's okay. I'm proud of you. But most importantly, I'm happy that you have your freedom.
Yeah.
Because me, staying inside the house for one day and I had one bust. You understand? No talk of staying within some certain workforce in 10 years. Alright? So what do you think we can do with it?
It could be an affiliated GODSENT artist. Then you're supposed to sing for us to know his kind of music.
No, he will sing for us.
Yeah. Then as time progresses, he could be empowered with 1 or 2 facilities, just like audio.
You see the guy that just left now. That took out some guitar. He's also a musician. Our GODSENT family members helped him out and things like that. What do you think we should do?
Free. Talent is always not enough. I think you should first of all look into the area of business so that you cannot stop by at every given point looking for penny to close up journeys, in the process of achieving your talented goals. So basically, I think the business thing should be the priority first, so that you can always help
have a source of income.
Yeah.
All right. I think I support my man, precious self, because even if you want to pursue your passion, you need cash. All right. No matter how smart or how talented you think you are, if you cannot finance it, you are not going to succeed. You understand? So starting up something that can generate your income while you push your dreams is very, very important. All right. So what I would like for you to do is to take a week, go and think of what we would think. I want to help you. You are a young man like myself. If you are in my position, being locked up for 17 years, I won't know. I mean, Edo youths are very patient. That's the truth. Edo youths are very, very patient with the high level of unemployment in this state. If I was unemployed, if I'm not able to take care of my family, trust me, man, I will be worst. I'll be a hardened criminal. I mean, it's the truth. So Edo youths, the government should always appreciate every Edo citizen for being so patient. All right. It's the truth, man, because even say I 6 months into the job, I see the vest. So not think of I don't have any sort of income. I'll be mad. You understand? So I really, really appreciate young people like you who are doing their best to be law-abiding citizens, and we are going to support you, right? So you don't take your time, draft a proposal that you think makes sense. All right, we have a program with my men in Romania. We are empowering young people like yourself to set up small businesses, but we are going to return the money back to us. It's like a microfinance program that we are doing. We give you money. We can give you up to 200 to see, but you have to bring the business plan. We're going to question you on life to see if you can defend it, okay? If it makes sense, we will assist you. And also support your dreams of music. So if you have any musical project that you want to do, we have an event center, we have equipment, we have everything you need for entertainment. All right, we have everything you need for entertainment. So we can always put up a show for you. You can have a listening party, invite your friends and your followers to come and check you out. All right. So those are the areas we can work with you. But in the meantime, give us one of your best track. Let's see what you have.
Yeah. Say, brother man, wish me well, Lord. As I dey go for this journey, make it well, Lord. So that when everything don't gel, Lord, I go remember, say you there for well, Lord. I no go return without something to show, nan. Oluwa, see the boss, see the go, nan. Oluwa, most enough friends for the door, nan. Oluwa, spread me like a glow, nan. Ebuka, see na Lagos I dey go. Ogene run, na Lagos I dey go. As you see me so, na Lagos I dey go. No time, see na Lagos I dey go. Ebuka, see na Lagos I dey go. Ogene run, na Lagos I dey go. As you see me so, na Lagos I dey go. No time, see na Lagos I dey go. See, life in a two stand. If you fall, now the first stand. If you rise, now the second stand. I say surely you go give thanks. 17 good years I do for prison. If you say now like God, ask for Oko prison. Even then when I hear good music, I see the rates to Baba for the reason. I be up coming out for the turn, and I say no make a run enter corner.
Surely if I see to Babanan, I believe saying everything go jena. Eh, Bukasi na Lagos I dey go now. Run na Lagos I dey go now. As you see me so, na Lagos I dey go now. No time, Lagos I dey go.
Did you say something about Baba now?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Said people then locked up when I hear, because we don't have Rufus radio. So when I still listen to good music, you know, I still rate to Baba for the reason.
Have you met him before?
No, I've not met him before. You know, they're upgrading Nigeria music entertainment.
Yeah, he's our good friend.
Yeah.
Anyway, a big shout out to my man Two-Face. Today's your birthday. I want to wish you a happy birthday.
Today's his birthday.
Today's Two-Face birthday.
Nice song. I wish you can get this clip now.
Yeah.
I wish you, bro.
Yeah,
long
you
life.
meet him, don't worry.
Oh, God bless
Anytime
you.
Two-Face is in Benin, we'll connect you to meet him. By the way, I personally don't think the song is good anyway. You know, because I think it's just a mere lyrics. Anybody can do that.
Yeah.
You know. Now America, I dey go now. And now America, I dey flex now. I see precious over there now. Now copyright now. Now we say the song.
Copyright.
Everybody feels sing now. So the song is not. The song is not. I mean, it's just a lyrics, and you know anybody can do that. Sing. Use a trap. Use a. You know, come from cold country. You don't go. Use a. What is that country? You don't go Togo. Use Togo for the sing.
Okay. Now Togo, I dey go now. Yes. Now Togo, you dey go now. Yes. Now Togo, we dey go now. Now Togo, we dey go now.
You get my song, bro. I understand, now copyright.
Nah, Amapa, I dey go now. It's alright. It's nice having you. You're always welcome here. Okay. If you know, I know that right now, after being free, you'll be looking for a lot of good things to do to keep yourself busy. You can always come to this office and be productive. Okay. You can always join us here any day so that you keep your mind away from crime, while we continue to find ways to assist you. But in the meantime, you can draw a proposal of something that can work. All right. We're going to raise funds for you to assist you. Okay. All right. Please give him 5,000 naira. So I can have some meal today, and know that you have a brother like Osagie who is always willing to be there for you, to support you. All right. So that's not our last money. We want to give you so.
That will be the last.
More is coming, Abi.
More
is coming.
More.
All right.
The pocket will never run.
All right. You can have this.
Thank you.
All right. I wish you all the best. Don't worry, man. Listen, man. I need you to understand one thing. All right. Delay is not denial. All right. The process you were locked up, you from the physical eyes, you may see it as a disadvantage. But only God knows that if you were on the street, maybe you would have been dead. So every delay, every locked up, look at it as an advantage. Because maybe God has kept you away this long because you don't know, anything can happen. Just 2 weeks ago, my in-law, my sister's husband, was involved in the shooting in America. He was just driving in his car and people started shooting. So this can happen to anybody. So when things happen to me, even if it's a bad situation, I always look at it as an advantage. All right, so I don't want you to give up, man. All right, I love you, bro. All right, I love you. All right,
God bless. Thanks very much.
Now, if you buy you they go now. You want to go bless right now. One love, bro. I agree to all right, one love, man. We'll stay up. All right, so you have his number, right? All right, follow up. All right, yeah. All right, guys. That is what we do every day at the GODSENT Foundation, giving more people hope to see a better tomorrow. I cannot do it alone. I cannot do it alone. We don't have to wait for a fundraising for you to support us. If something they extra they put up our account, be rest assured that we are going to help these people, man. I wake up every day thinking, what can I do to make my community better? Trust me, man. Trust me. Look at it. For those of you who don't know, I think I take this everywhere. I have a passport to travel around the world. I need to continue to show it. Look at it. I have a US passport to travel around the world. I can be in the United States tomorrow morning. My friends are in Las Vegas, some are in Miami Beach, having a good time. But you know what gives me joy? Being able to effect one change in my community. Being the source of hope to my people. So I'm asking, all right, that you do your part by supporting Dion Osagie to achieve all these dreams. And once again, I must remind you, supporting our work doesn't mean that you are supporting me. Supporting our work doesn't mean that you're supporting me. You are supporting the work. The work is different from the Osagie. And that's the fact. Colonel, I greet you, sir. Salute. Yeah, very busy. I saw your call. I'll call you back, sir. Alright? So supporting the Osagie Foundation is not supporting the Osagie. If you want to support the Osagie, call me. Send money to my account. I need money. Yes, I do. If I am doing this work, if you are paying me 2-3 million naira every month, it's not even enough. The House of Rep members, the senators, the chairman that you guys are paying with our own money, they don't do half of what we do. We promote arts and culture, we promote education, we promote agriculture, we promote sports, we promote entertainment, we promote social welfare. We have every ministry. We have to pay our staffs every month. We have to buy internet, we have to buy cards, we have to buy fuel. We do all this. If I tell you how much money we spend outside of our pockets, you won't believe it. So I want to continue to appreciate people like Responsibility Child, Princess JJ, Adesu Awayire, Messin Ore, Victor Ojo, Mama Germany, Mama Austria, Mama California, Mama Boston. All you guys are doing an amazing work. It is always better to join hands to move a project forward. It's the best solution. I do my own, you go do your own, can be very, very difficult. We have set up a structure. We have a structure. We have a structure already. You join, and let's go forward. Sometime next week, I'm going to be addressing all those in the diaspora on how we can collectively join hands together to execute one project every month. We have various those organizations in Europe, America, Canada. All we do once every month, the organizations meet up in each member's house. You cook rice, you cook beans, everybody play music. Hey, it's not enough. It's not enough. As an Edo organization, we should be planning or thinking what we can do to effect change in our community. If you take Houston, Texas, for example, there are 4 Edo organizations in Houston alone. If you go to Austin, there are 2. If you go to Dallas, there are about 5. So in Texas alone, there are about 10 Edo organizations. Imagine what we can do together if the 10 organizations in Texas alone come together to effect a change towards one project. So I'll be addressing all the Edo organizations. If you like to be a member of this group, you are very, very welcome. We think that every quarter, every 3 months, or every 2 months, we can renovate one school. Yes. We can renovate one school, we can buy 100 desks, we can buy uniforms, we can supply medical equipment. We can do that. I'll be going to Germany in about 3 weeks to support my man Eddie Murphy, social media president, who came to our GODSENT reunion and summit in Torino. I want to say a big thank you to you for standing in the path of peace. All right? So many persons were trying to spoil us. God works in a very, very miraculous way, man. Those people who were trying to go in behind the scene, trying to call us enemy to the palace, a kingdom that I promote so dearly. The palace is 2 minutes from here. I keep telling you guys, if the palace is wanting the Osagie, it's just a crossover. But some group of chiefs were behind it, trying to spoil our name. Look at where they are today. So bad is not always good. Do your best to wish your brother well. If the Osagie is doing something wrong, it is nothing wrong with telling me, bro, this thing you are doing is not good, we'll try to correct it. So many persons don't want us to grow. So many persons wish us bad in our marriages, they wish us bad in our work, they are patiently waiting for the day to see us something bad happen so that they can laugh. No, nothing bad can happen to me. It cannot happen. If it happens, God did it. And that's the truth. I was online with Jay, so many comments, Majek is dead, Majek is dead, Majek is dead. How many of you have ever shared Majek music? Rest in peace, Majek. Oh, rest in... Before that, now Majek is sick in London. How many of you have shared Majek music on your wall? I'm so proud to say it. February 14, 2016, we hosted Majek. I was a part of the people who organized the show to host Majek right here at the event center, the Heritage Event Center. I created it. I came to Edo State from America in 2015. I found out that there was no entertainment ground in Edo State. I leased that place. We created an event center. So many musicians played there, from the likes of Osagie, Fabomo, Victor Waifo, Akobe. Many young artists performed there. Let's learn on how to celebrate people while they are alive, not when they are dead. we created celebrating the icon. We are proud that we have celebrated Pastor Omori Joseph. We have celebrated Patanju. We have celebrated Dr. Fabomo. And the next person we are looking at is Osula. Many of these people have been forgotten. Why? Look at this man, Idemudia, who acted Hotel Jordan. They forgot him. Look at Sole. Just a few days ago, we gave him about 40,000 naira from our brother in Houston. These men need to be projected. We need to project all these persons. Alright? They are legends. We cannot forget them. So let's continue to think proactive. I made a post this morning that when I become a governor, I will do 7 things in 100 days. Even some youths were against that. How can you tell me that in 100 days I cannot renovate the old school in Edo State? I can do that. Some of the things we're going to do, if I decide, because obviously when I choose to become a governor, I'm going to win. Yes, it's not a. If I have the strategy already. See, they don't take lights. Now waiting with the fight, they don't take lights. You see, they don't take lights. You guys need to fix that permanently. But you guys fix it now. I don't like darkness. Okay, so it's a big problem here in Nigeria. Electricity. We spend about 2,000 naira every day when we're in the office on fuel. We spend about 8,000 naira at our event center. We spend about 4,000 naira at home. You understand? So is this Dion? So it's a big problem here we have in Edo State, and we'll continue to advocate to make sure that the youths are given a fair chance. All right? So we are going to address this lady's case.
Responsibility child says she just sent the 5,000.
All right.
If you have sent it.
Yeah, let me see. Okay, I've not seen it, but I'm sure it will come. I trust your account. I can. Okay, you know what? Responsibility child. You have a credit of 1 million with me. You can spend up to 1 million, no problem. All right. So the people that made pledge for the fridge, make sure you reach out to them.
Yes, but I'll do that.
Not they speak Oyibo, but I don't tell you.
I'll reach out to.
Hey, you speak Oyibo. You speak Oyibo, reach me. You know what I'm saying? You have the phone there Oyibo, like that our brother always they work with us right. If that guy just say, you're right. I said, brother, you come from America or now you come from America?
He was the American.
Oh man, that guy will say, Precious, how are you? How are you doing, Precious? Alright. So Precious is another very Precious. I think you should spend more time with us when you are free because your ideas are very logical. Many people want to learn. You understand? Our youth need to learn. It's a very big problem here in those states. They are not wise, but they will think they are wise. But until you are able to teach them, they cannot know the difference. You understand? So one of the things we are lacking is for us to create a program where we can educate youth, roles of youth in nation building, what youth can do to assist the government. Of course, the government won't do it alone. There are a lot of you who say government. Yes, the government have a major role to play, but at the same time, youth can effect a change. You understand? So we will need you to join us soon to continue to advocate. But I'll sit down for you. We're going to raise money for you, okay? All right? Yeah. So, sir, how you doing? That's Papa.
Yes, thank God.
Papa, I'm so sorry, eh? You were calling me when I was abroad.
Yes.
So you came to our office.
Yes. So I don't know how to really put your word. God really formed you for your mother's womb to come and do this job you are doing.
Thank you so much.
And I pray to Him to always provide for you the ability, the power, the wisdom, the materials to continue doing the work He sent you.
Amen.
And I pray that every tongue that rise against you in judgment, God said we shall condemn it. That is the heritage of the child of God. Isaiah 54 verse 17. He said, no weapon formed against you shall prosper.
Amen.
I didn't know you were ever around. You know, when we spoke online, you say when you call, you handle my case.
Yes.
I had a problem. This my son, I lost the mother in this accident. There is a mother, brother who is helping me to pay school fees.
Yeah.
His school fee was given to me last month ended to pay his school fees. It's in boarding house in Igara.
Okay.
His school fees is 68,000 naira.
Okay.
But before then, there was a boy I paid 5 years ago in Auchi High Court.
Yeah.
I didn't know that the boy had run away.
Alright, so sir.
So
right. This is our Epa. Don't be angry. Alright. I don't think I will be able to handle your case today anyway, because we don't have this pre-plan. I'm not supposed to be here today. Alright, but I understand your case that you lost about 5 of your children. Was it 5 or 4? 4. You lost 4 children, and
Yes.
was it your wife?
My wife too.
Okay, yeah.
This is my last born now. It's what makes me to come to that. I did not even know you were around.
Yes.
I came to meet Akos. I said, let me call you online. Let me talk to you.
What happened to the last
The
one?
boy is still at home now. I'm not going to school. I used that in school fee they gave me to bail myself. I was detained for 7 days in the Auchi prison yard.
Why would they detain you?
That is then, and I took a lawyer to fight for my freedom.
Why did they detain you, sir?
Because to show cause. The boy I paid ran away. 5 years ago, I thought the case had finished. I didn't know that the case was still on. So they came to carry me in the house, took me to court that Monday, and they detained me. The judge said, if not that I'm holding cause, he would have jailed me, that they have been looking for me. So I now use that money to take a lawyer who argued for my bail, and they paid to leave 50,000 to stand for me, to give me freedom. Now the boy is at home crying, all his mates are in school. I gave it to my neighbor now. He will just be 8 years, October 7 this month now.
It's alright.
So I cannot pay school fees. I didn't know that you are able to come.
It's alright, sir. We will not be able to address your case today. Definitely not. But the case I really want to address with you, you told me that, which we also verified, yes. You lost your 4 children, yes. Your wife in a motor accident. Yes. And that accident is what affected you like this. Up to today, you are like this. Huh? Don't worry, sir. Don't worry. You are going through a lot. Hmm?
Look at my stomach.
It's okay, sir. It's okay.
This was another one. Stone in kidney.
Yeah. You have a lot of complications.
So let God just know how He's sustaining me. Just my training, just to put out, let that boy go back to school. Because when the mother brought her here and asked her to stay in the house, the God asked me a question why the boy did. But everybody they cry for that woman dead. The other 3 children are in a bag with their mother. So the mother is doing business, they try to pay the school fees of those ones. But this one, when the mother died, so it's too small to stay with me. No, let me get out with you.
It's alright. Hello? Like it's on, yeah. I'm okay, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Alright. So I will not be able to address your case today, but what we need to do now is address this woman's case. Alright? Alright, so madam, you said last time when you go that doctor, the doctor, how much you say the doctor say you bring? 350,000. So if you get 350,000, they'll start your case. You sure?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright, please guys. God sent family. We are going to do this together. She has been to our office so many times. A beautiful woman. Look at her face. Put the thing to her face well. Look at how beautiful this woman is. You will never be able to tell that she is suffering. It's okay. We'll be able to manage it. Oh, it's okay. We'll buy new phone, okay? We still need to raise money for GODSENT Foundation. Yes. By Friday, we'll do that, okay? Alright, but today, this lady here, she's suffering. Yes, she's suffering, okay? And we have been prolonging her case for a very long time now. We have raised some money for her before now. We raised 60,000 naira for her, but we have done several tests that run into 100,000 naira, 110,000 naira, and we think that we are going to be sending her back to Owo, in Ondo State, yeah, where she was doing the surgery before now. I think that we can assist. Her story really touched my heart. The husband ran away because of her medical condition. She had fibroid and all kind of complications. So I think that we can raise 350,000 naira to support her. All right. So please, guys, let's do this together. I can't do it alone. Together we can. All right, madam. Please, for our viewers' sake, let's show them what we are trying to do. Okay. Beautiful woman with so much pain. All right. You see a woman moving around. You don't know that what she have under there is much. Yeah? It's coming out. And let them know what you are going through now. You ashamed. Look at that. So it's okay. Close it. All right. You see that? She's just what's that? That's why she take a shit. Yes. You see that? Just imagine that. Somebody having to go through that. Don't worry, madam. Yeah. We are going to help you, man. Don't worry. Please. Fundraising starts call our number 0909 455 or you can call me directly 0705 1938 417. Listen, take note, please guys. Whatever you can give, let's do it now so that we can send her to Owo to get her medical, and we are going to pay all the bills ourselves. We are going to pay to the hospital directly. We are not giving you any money. Okay? So please, let's have a seat.
So I want to follow up here.
You want to follow up here? Okay, follow up please, and let us know. You can follow up here. Sit properly so I can be able to take good records. Okay? Huh? So you have to appeal for yourself. Appeal to our people to support you. Sit down, sit down, sit down.
Please, everyone out there, I need your support. I need your help. Please help me so that I can be like you. Please help me.
Yeah, greet you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon there.
Responsibility.
I the verse for you. 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 Me and you the quarrel.
You don't want to sleep on that video.
Me and you the quarrel. Are you serious? How far now? Yes. Yeah, I called the doctor before now. They said they cannot reveal medical situation over the phone. So I think that at this point, this woman needs a lot of support. All right, let's see what we can. Let's see what we can raise now. Yeah, I don't call them before. I don't talk to the doctor. So let's see what we can raise now. Let her continue. Then from there, we know what we do. All right. All right. So you can stay now.
Princess Osagie, thank you.
Princess Osagie, Miss Olowo of Africa. See my S, add the camera for that S5. I be S10.
It makes sense.
See am? Now person buy am, I know we make sure her name. Now woman buy am. You see my thing is soft. See am? $1,000. If not buy me Range Rover, buy the drive na bad thing. Person dey work. See na this one. Na person buy am. This one. No, na me buy this one.
Tony Vito, 5K.
Tony, thank you. Oh, it smells so good. That gives up. Now, man, that gives on. If man see, now me will suck your neck. Man see, it will suck your neck.
Okay, demerited favor crown.
That's the merited favor. That's order level 1.
I will send her 10K.
10,000 naira. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So October 1st.
October 1st. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. No, say thank you now. Now,
okay. No
thank
problem.
you now.
Be writing down your names so that you follow up.
Okay, Sandra Masi King. Thank you.
That's Sandra in Ireland. Sandra, I'm still very angry, and that's because the Edo people in Ireland, in Quake, do not see me as a worthy son. Though they gave me an award. What's the award? Okay, I think that award is in Lagos. That award is in Lagos, yeah? Okay, so just go ahead and tell those people who have not been following up your story, go ahead and tell us the story on how this thing happened.
My name is Remy Ojo. I got married 12 years ago. I could not have children, so I went to the hospital. They said,
2 balance, 20K.
2 baba.
2 balance, 20K.
2 balance. 2 balance. I never know see 2 balance face, but the guy 2 balance more try rub my send me WhatsApp I beg.
20K by month ending.
The
Eri or the asthma or this man. 10K.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Go ahead with your story.
So I went to the hospital. They said I have fibroid. I went through tests before they discovered there is a multiple fibroid. So they said I should go and do operation before I could get pregnant. I went for the operation. When they did the operation, it was the hospital at MMW.
What's the name of the hospital?
It's God's Royal Care.
God's Royal Care, okay.
MMW. So they did that operation. When he did the operation, 5 days later, I was discharged. Getting home, then my condition now became worse again. Then I have to go back to the hospital. Getting there, I was excreting blood, urinating blood. So it could not help. It could not help again. Then they now took me to FMC or where they did colostomy for me.
Okay, it's okay. So you now you were very sick and you went to God's Care Hospital in Osagie area. When you got there, they did the surgery. You were discharged. After you discharged, your condition got worse. From there, they now transferred you to Owo. From Owo, okay, what was the reason they transferred you to Owo?
Because I was excreting blood, urinating blood.
You were urinating blood.
My PCV was now 16%.
16%. How many percent is it supposed to be? Normal. What's the normal percent?
I don't know, sir.
Okay, it was 16%. Okay, so that means the surgery did not go well. Okay, did you talk to the doctor that did the surgery?
When I could not, I was weak. So they took me to...
Your family took you there?
Yes. They took me to Owo at FMC. So it was FMC Owo that they did this colostomy for me.
Okay, why didn't they just do it completely?
I asked them, what is this? When I gained consciousness, and I said, what is this on my stomach? Then I said, that's where I'm asking explica. That I said, why? He said, because the doctor that did it that first time could not even do it well, that he complicated everything together. They even said they wanted to come and lock his hospital, but later they didn't come again.
Who said they want to lock it?
The authority over there. Because of
okay, the complication. So the doctor is not qualified. The doctor is not qualified to do the job.
Yeah.
Because you didn't have money, you were looking for a cheap way to do it.
Yes,
that is the case of many Nigerians. We find cheap hospitals. Many of these doctors don't even have a license. They just package themselves as the doctors. And that's the truth. That is supposed to be the work of the Ministry of Health. Alright, a Benin man is the Minister of Health, but he's not doing anything. Minister Osagie. Note it, we're going to pay Minister Osagie a courtesy visit in Abuja.
Yes,
when we go there. Because as a Benin man, Minister of Health, we have not really seen its impact in those states. Alright? So go ahead with your story.
So that was how this, I've been with this colostomy since 2015.
That's how you have been shitting and everything. What about when you want to take a pee? You are able to take a pee?
Yes.
Okay.
It's only...
Okay, so what are they saying now? They said if they do it, you'll be able to use your anus?
Yes, they told me that it's not permanent, it's temporary.
Okay, why did they do it temporary? Why didn't they fix it while you were there?
Lack of funds, sir.
Because you didn't have funds, they now let you go like that. You see the country we live in? You see Nigeria, a woman they could have treated because she don't have funds. They let her go, say go and die. Do you know that is this country we live in? A country whereby your president go to UK for medical treatment and leave you to die. Our youth have not been able to take a stand. You see our youth on social media every day clapping for a failed system of leadership. If the only thing that is wrong in this country is if everything else is good and the only thing that is wrong is electricity failure, that alone is enough for the youth to be very aggressive. Are you happy that you are sleeping in darkness every night? Do you know the essence of electricity? Do you know that electricity can solve crime? Do you know that electricity can create jobs? Do you know that electricity can bring investments? Every night we sleep with loud sound of generators, man. Our youth, over 50 million youth in Nigeria, can't do anything. All they do is make mouth online. Huh? Hello, Osagie.
Hello.
I greet you. Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, Osagie speaking.
Hello.
I hear you, bros. Hello, bro. Yeah, I can hear you. Good afternoon, sir. Well done, bros. Yeah, this is Osagie, sir. Yeah. You are calling from where, sir? Hello, sir. Okay, let me call you from a different number. Okay, let's receive this call. I think it's an important call. So how much have we raised so far?
We've been able to raise 125,000 naira.
Alright, madam, we have raised 125,000 naira. Alright. We'll go further. Hello, this is Dion Osagie. Good. Yeah, well done, sir. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Oh, nice one, yes. Yes, yes. Yeah, that's my man. Yeah, that's my dude. Yeah. Rambo is my dude. Yeah. I'm in town, yeah. Alright, I will save your number. Where in Lagos do you stay? Where in Lagos are you? Okay, I'll control you now. Alright. One love. Alright, so I'm always very, very happy that many people from around the world continue to reach out to me every day. My phone is so busy that if I don't take your call right away, please don't be angry. I receive so much call. I have about 4 or 5 PAs who are working under me, but I prefer to take my call most time because I like to respond to them immediately. So if I don't respond to you on time, please don't be angry. Alright, I'm very, very confident that one day we'll wake up, we'll have a lot of billions in our account. I remember that clap put. One day we'll wake up and we'll have a lot of billions in our account. I know that so many successful people are watching us. Some of them are watching. Let's see how far this ball will go. We are going to go far, man. Alright? So we are waiting for billionaires like $10, Dangote to empower us. A big shout out to $10 who just pledged this morning that he will be taking care of Manjet medical treatment in London. Yeah. A big shout out to you, $10. $10 is a Yoruba man. Alright? I mean, we have a lot of successful Benin people who can do the same. Yeah. But you know, Benin people don't like to help Benin people. For the amount of work I have done in Edo State, at least by now, we should have some Benin men, prominent Benin men, say, my son, this work you are doing, you are able to do it well. We have seen your good work. Yes, 100 million. Yes, 200 million. Go and work with it. If we have 200 million in cash, forget. Everybody will be happy. If we have 200 million naira, even the government, well, we are already working on a proposal. Let me show it to them. We are already working on a proposal to Edo State government, and they cannot deny us the right to access funds to help our people. And that's the way it is. You know, we have already started working on the proposal to Edo State government, and they cannot deny us access to it. Which is it. You know? Alright? We are working on the proposal to empower 1,000 women through microfinance loan in Edo State through the state government office. They cannot deny it. They cannot say that the funds are not there because we have done our own work. And every woman is going to be empowered. We are asking about 120 million naira from the state government. Alright? 120 million naira to the state government to empower 1,000 women is a laudable program, and they are going to, yes, they are going to accept it. They cannot say they are not going to accept it. They cannot, or every one of us, I'll take all the women in those states, we're going to start living inside the government house. That's just the way it is. Alright, so we hope that it doesn't get to that. And we are working on 2 proposals. One is to remove children from the streets, and we are going to do that. Okay? Alright, so madam, let's continue with the fundraising. Okay, I can't talk now. Alright, so let's continue with the fundraising, guys. We have raised 120,000 naira. 125,000 naira. We need about 225, right? So we need about 225,000 naira. Blessing, speak English for them. No, sing one song for me to motivate me. Sing one song for me. One good song. Anyone. No, I don't want that. That's my song.
Okay.
I don't want that. No, sing English song. They're not the only Benin people they watch us.
Okay. You alone are worthy, Lord, to be praised and adored.
Hold on.
You alone
You know that song? You know that song? You know him?
Is it
You know that song? You know that song? Yeah, go ahead.
You alone are worthy, Lord, to be praised and adored. To be praised and adored. You alone are worthy, God. You alone are worthy. You alone are worthy, Lord, to be praised and adored. For sure, because you've been faithful, Lord, from the ages past. That is why your name is forevermore. Oh yes, because you've been faithful, Lord, from the ages past. That is why your name. That is why your name is forevermore.
I don't think you did good on that anyway. Let me do my own. Sing with me. Let your power flow in this place. Let your healing flow in this place. For signs and wonders in this place.
Let your power flow in this place. Oh, fear
Don't jump.
Alright. So blessing, you continue for this. Let me have a short meeting. Raise the fund. We are not leaving until we are able to complete 350,000 naira to support this woman's medical need. We are going to speak to the hospital directly. Alright? Once we have the money, we'll pay to the hospital directly. You go and get your treatment, okay? Madam, note. Say if other teams come up, we know if we assist you. Amen. Let's pray. Alright? So please guys, go to her so she can pray.
Dear partners, thank you so far for staying with us. For those that has given us some talking regarding Mrs. Remi Ojo's proposed surgery, I want to appreciate you all for your benevolence. So to those that are yet to give, I want to employ this medium urging you all to please give for the proposed surgery of Mrs. Remi Ojo, who had an abdominal complication caused by double fibroid, right? So please, our dear viewers online, if you know you're watching us now, please share this video. It could be that the person who the video reached out to could just be moved to her. We want you all to please help Mrs. Remi Ojo in this situation. She has come to you all for her, and I'm sure that you will stand strong beside her. And as you do that, stay blessed at all times.
The Merit Favor just said,
Hello, GODSENT Foundation. Yes. Good afternoon, madam.
Yes, I'm just saying the 10,000.
The Merit Favor.
Okay, please, what's your name?
Rita Wagner.
Okay, Rita Wagner, noted. Thank you so much. We appreciate your benevolence.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Rita, thank you. Give me 500.
The Merit said he sent it, thank you.
Okay, the Merit.
Yeah.
I have not received it yet, but thank you.
Please, dear viewers, do something today, do more tomorrow, do your best the other times. We still expecting your support towards Mrs. Remi Ojo's proposed surgery. Please, please, please.
Ebi Amayon, thank you.
Okay. Amayon, thank you.
Rita, okay. Ebi Amayon, thank you.
Let me go back so that I'll call you and give me time to come.
We don't have any resources, and that's the problem. Alright, we receive 10,000 naira now. Just put IG. Put from IG. They don't like for me to mention their name. Alright? Just put IG, 10,000 naira. Okay? Please, guys, it is very important for you to fulfill your pledge when you pledge to us. It's very, very important for you to fulfill your pledge, because at the end of the day, once you make a pledge, a lot of persons are already hoping for results. Okay? Please, it's very important to us. And don't forget, who they work the chop. I mean, who they work the chop. You know, as a double chief, you know I have a lot of responsibilities. I cannot be eating every day, and my boys are not eating. I have my driver, I have my PA, I have so many persons who go around with me every day. So I cannot be eating 2,000 naira food and they should be waiting. So on the average, every time I sit down to eat, I spend about 5,000. Every time I sit down to eat, I average 5,000 to eat. So imagine I do that every day, 7 days a week. You understand? So it's not really easy.
Responsibility child, 20K.
This responsibility, who you be? Who you be? Now when you marry, responsibility now when you marry, only these 3 months, responsibility don't give us almost 500,000. Babe, eh? From my heart. Yeah, from my heart. Thank you. From my heart, thank you. But if you measure that word again, when you measure that day, you will get problem. I'm going to talk on Chief Ado. Eh? Alright guys, don't forget, next year, 2020, we're going to be going to Spain for our GODSENT reunion. Be there. Let's start planning now. July, it's going to be in July. Last year was very, very successful. Despite the late plans, we are very, very appreciative of that. Okay? So what do we have now?
165,000.
Okay, we have 165,000. Please, let's continue with the fundraising. Alright, let me get some music here. Let me get some music. Where's the music?
Okay, to all viewers, I beg, more than not let my English say as in disturb now from helping this woman. Somebody said, you know, they hear your big English, I beg. I know say, I know to they speak English, not small, but now the voice they do the phone, and not reason now. So I beg, on behalf of A GODSENT Foundation, I dey appeal to everybody when be say now they online they watch us. So more na help a virtuous woman. More na hear the cry of a mother. Mrs. Remi Ojo don dey in this very pain for years now. Now money cost am, and they say a stitch in time saves 9. So we believe in you all because una not fed it one before. So we believe say with una great support from una caring heart, Mrs. Remi Ojo go fit afford the surgical exercise wey go cost her 350,000 naira. So to our dear partners, I beg una beg I dey. May God bless una more and more as una help Mrs. Remi Ojo today to go for a surgical exercise. May go cost her 350,000 naira. Thank you.
Thank you everyone that has donated towards this my operation. Thank you so much. I appreciate. God will bless you. Where you have taken the money, God will not allow you to dry. I appreciate. Thank you so much. And I still appeal to those that have not donated towards my operation. Please help me. God will richly help me in return in Jesus' name. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
They're bringing the music box.
we have now?
165.
You are still at 165?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess nobody want to help this woman. We can't do much since nobody want to help. We have done our parts. Madam, you get in so do. They don't want to assist you, so I got to move.
Sir, you have done it well. Because that first day, I wanted to say, let me know, let me go back to that. But since you said let's
No, we needed to be able to monitor your case now. That's why we decided that we want to do it around here. We need to be able to monitor your case. But the way it is now, nobody want to assist you. So me, I have many things to do, so I don't know what else to do. What do you think we should do, Blessing?
Little patience to reserve our partners to respond.
Okay, little patience. Okay, I'll come back in 5 minutes.
my viewers, please, I beg you in the name of God, help me so that I will not die. Please, help me, please. Help me so that I will not die. Please, I rely on you people. Please help me. God will meet your needs. Anyone out there that don't have documents, God will provide documents for them. Anyone that don't have shelter, God will give you shelter. God will try and protect your family. You will not pass through what I'm passing through. You will not use sickness to enjoy the rest days of your life. God will bless you. Please help me. Give me a happy
Joy favor 20K. France can take it.
Please don't allow me to die, please. Please. I've been with this operation for the past 4 years. The man, after coming back from that hospital, the man left me and he went away. I don't even have where I'm staying. I've borrowed money from Black and that. I'm even indebted. Even there is a money I have to pay today now. I don't even have it. Please help me. All this because of this. I used to go and do tests at SMC at Ife. When I'm going, I will go to Lapo to go and collect money there, then I will go for the test. Not until I found this foundation. I collected 250,000. All the money that I've collected from Lapo, I've not been able to pay back. So please, I want to do this operation so that when I come back, any other person that I'm owing, I will look for something to that I will be paying little by little. Please, God will bless you, please. Wherever you are taking the money from, God will feel it in the middle of
Mrs. JJ, thank you.
Please help me.
Is Inuzo's 20K.
Thank you very much. All of you that are donating towards my good health, God will bless you. You will not have health challenges in your life. God will richly bless you. God will bless your pocket. Your business, God will increase your business. More anointing upon all of you in the mighty name of Jesus. Protection of God upon you all in the mighty name of Jesus. All your health.
Let your power flow in this place. Let your healing come in this place. I call for signs and wonders in this place. Let your presence show in this place.
GODSENT Foundation. Yeah, GODSENT Foundation. I haven't said the word.
Will I speak?
20K.
Just like the days when power rocked the sea. Your power is the space. Yes, you never stay.
Cynthia. Thank you.
We are God. We are God.
Yeah, come on, dance. Dance or both. Don't worry, everything will be fine.
I worship you. I love you. I adore you. I depend on you. I'm vanilla but sober. You're coming out with soul. Yes, you never say.
California, Mama S or Mama Sarah, 10,000. Yeah, Mama Sarah, 10,000.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hello, the Osagie.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening there.
Yeah, I said I was going to put it on the screen and so fast.
It's okay, it's been on the screen. You look at the screen, you say Godsent Foundation.
No, it's
okay, it's been on the video. The video you are watching now, if you're watching the video, it's been there.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. Okay,
what's your name?
I see it now. My name is Faith.
Faith.
Faith. It's not, she
Thank you very much.
No, she's not going to.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, ma'am. God will bless you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
She's doing it.
Hello?
So close.
Hello?
All right, thank you so much.
Hello?
Mama.
Yeah, this is Godsent Foundation.
Yeah, Godsent Foundation, First Bank, 3060544. Yes, the name of the account is First Godsent. All right, what's it?
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Dandy.
God will bless you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
Dandy, 10,000.
Dandy, salute. Dandy Torino. Dandy, I'm always very proud of you.
Elo.
Okay, it's a different Dandy, not Dandy in Italy. Okay, we have another Dandy in Italy. Okay, Dandy, thank you so much.
Okay, Meken, 10K.
It's the same Dandy.
The same Dandy.
Dandy, nice one. Meken.
Thank you.
You see that?
Yes, I saw.
Now too much. See, eh?
Thank you.
Now no one know what people they go through. Look, just madam, please come. I mean, look at this beautiful woman, guys. How old are you?
I was born in 1979.
1970. You are a young woman, just about 40, 41 years old. Because of this situation, you are looking like a 60 years old woman. You understand? Imagine this woman walking around with a bag on her tummy. Imagine if she was your sister or if she was your wife. What action will you take? I don't know her. Do I know you before? Have you met me until you came to our office? The first time we spoke, I was not in Nigeria. I told you should know what I will do our best to help you, and we are going to help you. Okay? We will make sure we use your case as another testimony that things can change. Since 2015, you have that there. No help. All you needed is 350,000 to get your life back. Eh? So we are going to assist you, okay? All right. Yeah. Please don't vex so that our people will understand what we are dealing. Just show it to them so that they understand what we are dealing with.
Princess Gigi, thank you.
Mama Jama, I greet you. Look at that. Yeah, well done, Mama. Yeah.
Is it towards her?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm online now. I'm online. Maybe we can talk later, right? Yeah. So you see that? Huh? You don't tidy. Okay, go ahead. Take her to that bathroom there, though. Don't worry, everything will be fine, okay? Alright? Just imagine what a beautiful young woman goes through. Just imagine, just imagine. You will get up in the morning, you don't chop, you will go shit, Abi. Somebody has to go through that, and guess what? She dresses it herself. She'll carry cellophane, put tape. This is Nigeria, bro. This is Nigeria. Can you see that shit? What people are going through? The other woman that was sitting here then, when I told the nurse to take her, if they tell you, I don't know if you talk about what she will go through. Please, guys, let's do this, man. Let's do this. How much is left? If you guys don't do it, let me do it by myself. 285,000.
Amaka 20K.
Waiting. I need to the beg for this kind of case. How many people online? Huh?
Amaka, Sarah Ivie.
Amaka Ojobo.
Amaka, one love. Amaka, yeah. Amaka,
Sarah Ivie 10K.
That's Sarah. That's Mama Sarah now. That's Mama Sarah. That's Mama S.
Yawa Victor.
The same person.
Yawa Victor 20K.
Yawa Victor, thank you, man. 20,000.
Prince Kevin 10K.
Prince Kevin, thank you. Omorogbe. Okay, Prince Kevin. That's my man. Bet, how far now? Yeah. Bet Osagie, the son of the great Cyril Osagie. Yeah. I'm a man in Bologna. I get people for everywhere but the world. Don't go. I get person in every city in the world. I have one person there. I mean, God has blessed me that much. God has blessed me enough that I have one person in every city in the world. Any city, I get person there. It's a blessing. Akoda took out 5,000 from the school fees money we collect from women group. Yeah? They say you collect that money. I spoke to Mercy yesterday. Mercy said you are doing conning. We're going to address that. Mercy said you give the overbill, but I believe you. But if you for yourself,
boss, I
cannot
try that. Do you understand? I was in that school yesterday. The principal is going to call you. He called you yesterday. The number was not going. He said they cannot come. He said you should send people to go and perform.
No, but you know when you are doing things with an organization, you have to do your best to be transparent. Yes. All right, writing piece of paper, book. The school has a format. If you are shown a paper from the school, say this is what the school gave me, it would have been easier.
Yes, that is what they gave us. Blessing, they gave us. They was calling the price of the books.
Yeah, but it's not proper. Okay? You are told the school to do better. Okay, no problem. No problem. How much do we have now?
We have 220.
Okay. 220. 320. That music, I want dance. And they are happy. No, put on cliff. Unchangeable God, man. And God sent members. I love you guys. Siam. Now person, I bring down. Siam. That would be done. The phone with the usual. Now person, bring down. To send 20,000 people on say imagine drink champagne, but they paying you because you don't want me to shine. You don't want me to shine. You don't want me to shine. My guys' friends, I will build all of them one by one. All my friends will be guys. I mean, not to brag. I have housed over 20 persons when I was living in America. When I was living in America, from my house, stranger will come. They will sleep on my couch. I will teach them how to drive. I will help them with driving license. I will find woman, give them to do their IB. You understand? But many of all those guys were hey, none of them don't reach out to me say, my guy, for what you do for me then, here's 100,000. Yes, they never do them. People where they assist me are strangers. So when you do good, not expect the person who you do good to pay you back. Now that person entirely will pay you back. That's the way life works. I have paid my part, I've paid my dues in assisting strangers all my life.
Each one, Asoro or Mori.
Each one?
Yeah.
Each one. One love. My sister. How much is that? How much did you give us?
10,000.
Each one. Thank you. I'll give you Don Cliff. Remember dance. Don Cliff. Huh?
Eunice Michael 30,000.
Eunice, thank you. We are going.
Yeah.
Give me my, give them swag, chief level. Who may I help you stick? Alright, so this is alright. Give me a song. Let's go.
Let's go.
It's not Douglas.
Yeah, don't cliff.
This one not there now. Network is low.
Don't leave your smile. You are from Oysa, Nenegao, and about the backbone. You can go when they go back to very girl. Let's go out of the Wapa Wapa Wana. But I am away. So, what about the Wapa Wapa? Yeah, it's a lot of
Thank you.
Alright guys, we are very happy. Today has been another successful day. Of course, you cannot forget Miriam so easily. Less than 6 months ago, she was in big pain. She had a diabetes on her leg for 4 years. We solved that. And today she's witnessing another case. This woman, she gets something over there. Oh, you want to help her, okay? When this woman came to our office, guys, James and what's this guy's name? Nick, if you are watching this, go and bring back the video when she came to our office. Add it up to see a difference today. I'm in deep shock. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Plus, you know they get their BSF. Eh? All right. So what have we raised now?
Boss, Vanessa said that she has sent her money. So she confirm.
Okay, for some reason I'm not getting a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Vanessa. Thank you. For some reason I'm not getting a lot today. I think it's the network because it has been raining all day.
He no use the Osas. I don't pay the 20K.
All right. Okay, move it. All right, so we'll check it out. I'm not getting any alert because of the network. It's been raining. All right, so at this point, how much do we have?
370,000.
We have been able to raise 370,000 naira. Get up. Yeah. We have been able to raise 370,000 naira. She needs 350,000 naira. Please make sure you pay up on time. Madam, schedule an appointment to the doctor. So by the next week, we'll be sending you to Ondo to get your surgery done. That's Dion Osagie. Another beautiful day. Give me music. Get up. Don't worry.
Thank you, everyone. Yeah. I appreciate it. When I come next time, you will not see me. Thank you for making it. Today is the end of the Thank you very
All right, that's Dion Osagie. Obama talk, babe.
I
You call your doctor to make arrangement with you. Okay, that's the number. Okay, help me with this number, Pastor F. Huh? Okay, if you are going to meet him, it means that, okay, you know what you do? Just wait till we get some money. We'll give you an advance. You just pay when you are there so that you don't have to start coming. So you just wait till like Monday. We should go to receive some money. We'll give you an advance. You have an account. We have your account number? We have our account number, right?
Yeah, I do have it.
So we'll send you some money. You just go and start the process, okay?
Thank
I wish you don't be doing that for me, please. All right?
Getty Inone Jigide. Thank you.
Okay, I paid mine. Okay, just note it. Just note all this, then we'll check it out later. All right? You still have some cash with you? Give me like 2K for transport. Okay?
Have you wrote Jigide?
Getty?
Yes, sir.
Right, Getty. Getty, what's up? Getty, thanks you for your support. All right, use my time motto. Then we'll do from there, madam. It's okay, yeah. That's my dude, Osagie, the gangster. Alright, for those of you who don't already know, this is a young man that was living on the streets for about 4 years until we rehabilitated him. But he's looking very dirty today. You are looking dirty. Alright, why are you looking so dirty? Alright, where is this guy? Akoda. Where's the other guys? Alright, they have gone. Why? Huh? I told them that I want to have a meeting with them today. Why did they go? Alright, so way forward group. What's up with way forward group? Are they sending them to school or what?
Sir, I actually
can go.
so that's them for after the discuss with them.
Just discuss with her. Then let me know. If we have been able to raise enough money, like 150 or 200K, you can pay directly to the hospital so you can start your process. Once you have a deposit, they will admit you, right? So that's not a problem. I think before next week Wednesday, you will have the surgery, okay?
Wanchuku said I will pay mine tomorrow.
Right,
that's 20K.
Thank you so much, brother.
Wanchuku. Yeah, he said he'll pay it tomorrow.
Alright, thank you so much for your continued support. We are making Edo great. We are making Edo beautiful through our platform. If you don't like what you will do, it means say now you, not the devil. Where are the guys, man?
No, say the rest have gone.
They have not gone. I've been here for about 3 hours. I've not seen anybody. Where did they go? Come here. But did you tell them that I asked them to come?
Yes.
You told them?
Yes, it was the Samuel that picked the call now.
Huh?
It was the
Call
Samuel
them
that
again.
picked the call.
I told them to come to the office. They did not come. Is that what you're telling me?
So when you were the one that picked the call, Abi? You told them now.
Where's the Dogo?
Dogo is outside.
Call him. No, if you see problem, you go here now. Problem for this country. When you lose some kind of situation. Why you have your hair? No. Put on the envelope for her. An envelope and give it to her. Okay? Akoda, what's up now? Where are the red guys? Where are the red guys? Why? Eh? Give me the phone. Who is this? Hello? Samuel? Why are you not here? You want to where? To do what? Okay, that is more important than me calling you. Calling from a different number. I think all these guys are taking me for granted. Samuel, get Samuel ready. You go back to Delta State. But tomorrow, you go back to the street. I will ask them to come You're telling me bullshit. Give me the number.
Wow.
You have to go back to meet his dad. 080
86
86
10 62
Alright, you should go back. You should go back to meet his father, okay? So you told him that I said you should come. You told Osagie and I said you should come. What's up? Eh? Hello? Yeah, so what did you say? How many of you? So the bank is more important than me calling you? But Gosa said he told you. Sometimes say, you didn't tell them or you told them? When? Let me talk to Gosa. I asked you to come to the office, you did not come. Okay, but the rain stopped you guys to come, but you guys still went to the bank. Which one is more important? Okay, I think you guys are taking me for granted. You know what we're going to do? I told you to bring the parents. What happened to that? Okay, you know what? Samuel, you go back to meet your father in Delta State. Alright, then we'll decide what we're going to do to Osagie, man. Obviously, it's not in school. We are not going to take no bullshit from anybody. We are helping you guys. When I call you and you are not here, it's a big problem for me. Is that clear? Alright, so you call the Osagie parents, you take him home. Then Samuel, by tomorrow, you come to the office, we are going to send you to Warri, or you can go back to the streets. You went to the bank. I asked you to come to the office. You rather went to the bank. How did you know that I asked you to come today? He called us. Okay, so you mean Osagie is lying? The big Osagie is lying? They didn't see you. Okay, so you guys are good liars, Abi. Laugh for yourself. Samuel, pack your things. You are going to Delta State. Evosa, go and bring your parents. All right? That's the final decision. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Pack your things. We are going to send it to your father. You're going to go to your Delta State and go to school there. Okay? And Evosa, you go and bring your parents. It's the final decision. I'm not going to take. Shut up! The Chris, the mad. I want to help your life. You don't give me bullshit. I told you to be here. You rather went to the bank. Yeah, okay, but on Wednesday, when you came to the office, were you not aware that I told you to go and bring your parents today? Were you not here when I told you directly? Okay, the rain stopped you from not coming. It didn't stop Osagie. It didn't stop him from coming. It stopped you, right? Do that. Okay? That someone needs to go back to Warri. We need to. There are more people that need help. All right. Anybody that take our help for granted, we sideline them. I'm not gonna take that bullshit. He needs to go back to his father not later than tomorrow. Prepare the bag. Call the father. You have the father's number, right? Yeah. Call the father. Let him go back to Warri. If you want to go back to the street, he can. Osagie, don't pay the school fees now. You need to bring his parents by Friday. If he doesn't bring the parents, he can go back to the street. We'll deal with the ones we have, and that's it. One love, people. Let me back the same. Let me go. All right, one love. Bye bye. What does he want to do? Okay, so you talk.